Hello, hello, hello. How are we all today? Microphone's working. Haven't got the right game selected, so I have to sort that out. Here we got James P isn't going to be around today. Frank might be around later. Leica! Hi, how are you? Nathan, Frank, Kapil, Chris. Thank you very much for your gifted membership and well done to Lucky. Very lucky indeed. Right, game. What am I doing? What am I doing? Game. And almost. I've just been sat here while I'm waiting for the timer to tick down, just chilling out to this music with the sound of the sea and the seagulls in my ears. It's been quite wonderful. I've really enjoyed it. How is everyone? How's everyone doing this week? What was I going to do? I was going to see if I can move the camera down a bit, wasn't I? My phone's been doing that all evening. It's winding me up. No, I can't, is the answer. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just do 4 hours of a dark screen, yeah. I'll just narrate the game to you that I'm playing and you've got to try and figure out what's going on. Dr. Mance is out this evening. She's going to go see her boyfriend. At least what? Oh, he wishes. Oh, does he? Well, probably. Oh, because you're so wonderful that everyone just fawns over you wherever you go. Lucky me then, right? Lucky me then. What was that? Oh, I'm lucky that you picked me. Out of all the potential suitors, I was lucky to be the one given the chance. I don't know what she was going to say, but it seems like it was going to be awful and hilarious at the same time. Chris says hi. Oh, wow, okay. She said, hi. Exactly like that for some reason. She's just getting into character, ready to go out, I guess. Oh, Chris has just donated £5 for you. Just for Dr. Mance. I don't know what that is. That for services rendered, or is this? Should we stop that? Stop trying to pimp you out. I don't know. I missed that. I don't know if I want to hear what that was. Oh, I don't even remember what that was. I know we talked about truffles. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what. I can't remember how you came up into the discussion. I don't think I was trying to pimp you out over truffles. Who knows? Who knows? Would you like me to like Chris's donation? That's something you can do now. YouTube have updated, so you can. Yeah, she says yes. There you go. Right. Anyway, you did. I thought you were going to swear at me then. You're calling middle class because I eat truffles. Yeah, Dr. Mance thinks that there was some way she was involved in the discussion. I'm not saying that she shouldn't have been, though, because I wouldn't talk about my wife on stream. But I can't remember how she would have come up. But yes, they were saying we were middle class because we eat truffles, despite the fact that I don't eat truffles. But you're having truffle pasta, weren't you? That's what it was. You got that disgusting mushroom and truffle finest pasta stuff. Yeah. Working class all the way, she says. Don't you need to be working to be working class? I was going to say something, but I decided not to say it on stream. Her response, by the way, was just looking after our daughter, not count as having a job. It was like that, but angrier. Do you want us to come on camera and say your piece? You know, show yourself off to the world. You just put your makeup on for your friend, so. You looking good? As opposed to, yeah, like when you wake up. No, I tried. Oh, you got my card still? Okay, she's got my bank card. She might not be coming back tonight. It's futile to try to outwit Dr. Mans. If the door was open, Chris, that would likely have happened, yes. But she has to get through the door first, which gives me a little bit of defensive preparation time. I do normally have one of those, like fly rackets, like the tennis rackets you used to kill flies with. I don't know where that's gone. That's what I'd have gone for if it was here. Instead, I'll just grab like a paint tray or something. Say that again. It's next to, oh, the bed. Your bed. Our bed. I don't sleep in your bed. Yeah. I've got fish to kill. We see your reaction speed. What? I'm diving for fish for a sushi restaurant. What do you think happens? Right, that's over the top. So what's going on? It is the afternoon of the 4th, or I guess the 10th of April, or the 4th of October? Probably the 4th of October, right? We need to serve a whole roasted shark head. Obviously, this is the game from the video that I did, from the quick look video. Hey, Giant TV Man. So we're starting off from exactly where we left off in that one. So, I just seem a little dark in the camera, but all the lights are on just normal. Maybe I'll just pop this one up one. Oh, I can't. Ah, screw it. So we have a whole roasted shark head to serve. That's fine. So we need to get a computer chip, a motor, and a camera lens. Now, I don't remember. Oh, do you want to take it with you if you go into the... Oh, you're not going to the shop, are you? Yeah, just leave it on the side then. It's fine. I don't remember what they said about that stuff. I was hoping that would tell us something there, but it doesn't. So... Oh, please check where the currents flow. There we go. It's in the clue. Clue's in the name. Hey, Master Mike. I've only done like an hour or so quick look video so far, which you may have seen on the channel. But I was in love with it. Chris wants a KFC. That's why he gave you that $5. Don't think you're getting it, Chris. If you get overweight, don't discard the sushi. Just waddle your way back to it. It depends on my oxygen situation, doesn't it? Now, we've probably got enough fish to not have to worry about immediately getting a whole bunch more. Like, straight off. No, I don't think anyone's getting that KFC. That's currently not leaving the house. So there's I guess we're full of that. There's some oxygen up there. We're not going to worry about that. Don't think I've seen much copper, so we'll grab the copper. I did do an... Oh, I was going to look at my upgrades before I did anything. What's this? It says it's worse in every way. Let's not do it. That's a call to surface point. We're going to avoid the nasty fish over there. See if we can sneak down here. A sword? I will take a sword. And whatever that was as well, just a bit of glass. I can't even remember what we're looking for the mission now. I'm glad we avoided him. Well, there's something over there. Fragment. Risks the possibility of death for my... Oh, hello. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Master Mike. Much appreciated. Oh, we're at critical death, so let's not go down there. Although there are currents there. Wow, that thing just absolutely slapped me. That's not what I expected to happen. I thought I was going to fall. I don't know what I just tried to do. Literally no idea what happened. Currently watching 2 streamers at once and hearing them overlap is funny. A minute ago the other one was screaming, eat them, eat them, eat them. Yeah, that wasn't entirely successful. Wrap up your day and head back to Bancho Sushi. Let's go. Well, there you go, Capel. Yeah, that's exactly what you want, right? That's what you want to see happen. So I'm just starting off just to keep you invested. Invested, that's what I'm going for. Now, I don't think we'll open straight away, do we? Let's have a look at the menu. Oh, we haven't got a menu. Honestly, my phone just will not stop going off. It's driving me mad. Haven't got enough of anything to really look at upgrading them. So yeah, by price would be fine. Although, is it doing it by... It is doing it by price, okay. We don't really want that, it's only 3. We could do these. I might skip over to the 5 just to make sure we've got enough of something. Oh, we need to do the, hold on. Does the shark's head just get done? Why haven't we got a shark's head? What happened to our shark's head? Or did we use the shark's head to do the research? I bet we used the shark's head to do the research. Right. An amazing game, Kapil. Go on. Got an American keyboard layout on your laptop and somehow an English layout for typing so none of the buttons match. Your goal, Giant TV Man, is you are a diver who's been called in by some dude to do some diving in this mysterious blue hole that exists in this lagoon. And this mysterious blue hole, whenever you dive into it, changes like every day. Every dive it's different. Different fish, different layout, different equipment, some magical occurrence. At the same time, the person who's contracted you to go diving down there also opened up this sushi restaurant with Bancho, who's this guy over here who is sharpening his knives. So by day, you are diving and doing a bunch of random tasks for random people, and by night, you are a sushi worker, which is what we're going to do now. It just changes. If you have more than one, Chris, I think it puts a little icon down in the system tray. So you should be able to change it on the fly without having to go down and... Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that. You should be able to change it on the fly rather than having to go into the control panel all the time. Nailed it. Yeah, it sounds probably not as interesting as it actually is. The video that I did previously, I was absolutely in love with the game. I haven't had anyone say anything bad about the game. I don't know who was first, so I'm just going to give it to you. Punch Club, and what's Punch Club 2 about, Phil? Apart from the obvious, you know, punching. I get that a lot, Chris. I'm a lot of people's saviours. Oh. Oh, we got new recipes. Lovely. Boiled yellowback fusillia, salt grilled red tooth triggerfish, agar tokorotan, and seasoned kajime. Oh, we've got a new menu slot. We've got kitchen staff, more wasabi. We haven't had to refill this wasabi yet. I'm sure that's the thing you have to do sometimes, but it's not popped up for me yet. Hello, Galactic Republic. How are you? It's the most epic pixel game similar looking to this, about a dude becoming a man. Okay. Do you want to pop something in the Discord, Capil, that I will definitely get around to looking at, like I do with all the things in the Discord? Right, we're doing pretty good. 5 stars, Artisan's Flame. Nice. We used that to do research with, I think, didn't we, or something? Raining. Lovely. Oh, we're getting a call from Ellie. What do you want, Ellie? You haven't quit diving yet, have you? Oh, she was a miserable thing, wasn't it? What is it this time, Ellie? I'm doing some investigating for an important paper. I'm going to need some help. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells. Okay, but aren't you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself? Because I've got a job to do. I do look at the Discord. I just went through a period where I do get notifications on my phone now, I realised, like yesterday, which is really going to help because I haven't had any. And I don't bother looking at the notifications on my desktop because I do it in the browser on my work computer and I have over 1,000 notifications. So when I get more, it doesn't change. Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What you're doing is only a very tiny part of it all. I asked one day on Slug Disco's new video and asked if he on Xbox, no response. Oh, you can, yeah, why not, Giant TV Man? They are very active on their Discord. I was waiting for another stream, but it never came. Well, another one of this, Galactic, or something else. What, Slug Disco's phone number? I don't have Slug Disco's phone number. Anyway, so don't let it get to your head. Hurry along, I don't have much time until that deadline. Oh, the Satisfactory screen. Oh, that was a long time ago. Long time ago. I kind of felt like I did as much as I was going to do in Satisfactory. You really are impossible, Ellie. But since you say it's for paper, was it blue and brown shells? You can disco with slugs. I've immediately forgotten what it's called. Punch drunk? Punch man 2? I don't know. Punch Club 2, that's what it was. Maybe time to upgrade our equipment, he says. Well, we can. So, thanks for your really helpful advice, douchebaggius. Dive, dive, dive! Ah yes, of course, my one gripe with the game was that you can't actually see Dave ever dive into the water. I'm going to go and grab this starfish and a shell. And I think you need different gloves or something, don't you? Let's... ooh, do you want any of this? Why not? We are actually going to have to get some fish as well, because we didn't get any fish last time. We're going to start running low pretty soon. I'm not going to mess with that eel, I just wanted that shell. Avoid that. I think it's is it a parrotfish up the top left there, which will attack me. Don't want to worry about the copper quite yet. Just want to make sure I actually remembered how to fire my harpoon. Nowhere near. Just absolutely nowhere near. Get him fish. Aren't we supposed to be going the other way around? I'm sure you're supposed to be supporting me in my endeavours. That's how it always works here, right? We're shock harping. Alright. Ah, that was just Capil. There's another shell over there. Gonna grab that and sneak away. Oh, a wiggle? A wiggle? Wasn't expecting a wiggle. No. Maybe after your next drink. I'm only nice to the streamer after I've had 6 or 7 drinks. Ah, so close. We've got all the blue shells we need. We do need 3 more brown shells, though. Oh, I was going to grab the oxygen while I was here, just because we're unlikely to come back the same way. So we may as well stock up. Oh, I can have a drink this evening. I don't have work tomorrow. I needed to use up my last day of available leave before the end of August, so I've got tomorrow off. I do have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, a lot of DIY, but have a couple of Bayars. I also have some weird fancy beers that Brewdog sent me. I honestly have no idea why they sent them to me. I didn't order them. they just got delivered to me. Quite what it was that I've done to deserve them, I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no! I don't know what that is, but I want it. One of the things we needed, yes. I am running quite... Oh, hello, Spiky Plant. Didn't see you. Hello again, Spiky Plant. Didn't see you. Alright, let's get to a reasonable depth. See if we can't find some more oxygen before we die again. There was definitely some, or there is a... yeah, let's do this. Use the escape pod to escape to your boat as quickly as possible. Check your surroundings first, as the call-in process takes time. Does it? How much time? I do not have to... Oh, that didn't take very long at all. Dave doesn't need ever. I'm just going to grab a bottle opener whilst we return to the surface. Oh, we have a call. Ellie again. Already? Ellie, already? Oh, it's harder than I expected. These are hard to find. I don't think I even found them, did I? This isn't bad. Now then, if I just complete the delivery to EcoWatcher, research level gained. What's EcoWatcher? You don't know. EcoWatcher is a mission-based app made to protect the environment. You get points for completing missions on the app and rewards for reaching certain levels. So this was for points on the app, not for a paper. You could say they're basically the same thing. You could, Ellie, but you'd be a lying idiot. Hello, Dion. How's it going? You try it out too if you're interested. Oh, I suppose I will. I suppose I will. I really didn't think I got the 3 brown shells, but I guess I did. Use the EcoWatcher app to check on various ecological missions. Gather points to receive various rewards. Okay. Got a few fish, which is nice. Bancho is happy, I think. I think I was happy, Bancho. It's now the afternoon, but I want to have a look. Do we have the eco? Yeah, there it is. So what's going on in here? Right. Now, I'm probably not going to actually enjoy these. I'm wondering if they just made like some limited edition brew and no one bought it. So this is called Twist and Shout. It is a tequila barrel aged stout. The only stout I really like is Guinness. I haven't really been a fan of any other stouts I've ever had. So I'm not really expecting to like this. I did used to really like the tequila lagers you could get. There was Desperado, which was the tequila one, and Cubanista, which was like the rum lager, which I loved, and then I just can't find it anywhere anymore. Oh wow, it's 10.5%. I didn't look at that. It's going to be absolutely awful, isn't it? Not necessarily, well, I was going to say it's not a drinking stream, but it's 10.5%. It's just because I got sent these, Dion, so I wanted to try them. Oh, it smells okay, actually. Oh, I can't decide. I liked it to start, it went downhill, and it came back up again. It's got kind of like a Desperado, like that tequila lager aftertaste to it. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I'd like to drink lots and lots of them, but it's, yeah, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Throw that thing out. I don't know, Capel. It's hard to tell, because a lot of it's just filled with packing material. 1, 2, 3, 4... 8. I have 8. I'm not drinking 8 10% beers in like the next 3 hours. if that's what you're about to start angling for. Oh, so you research them just by collecting them, do you? Okay. Okay. Interesting. And I'm guessing we've still got nothing... No. What else have we got? Cookster, what have you got going on? We received an award? Ooh. We received an award. Please come visit. He's terrible at social media. Medial? Media. Blue sushi, the colour of the sea. The soy sauce and wasabi are awesome too. So we need 20 followers to get silver and 2 researched recipes. Could be a little while for that. What else we got? What's in the weapon shop? Oh, we can craft an underwater rifle. Do we want to? Because we already have a rifle, don't we? I don't know how you tell what you've got already. Anyway, what have we got to do? We need to get a shark. Lives at the rightmost part of the ocean. So we're just going to head straight to the right. 10% is a small amount for like a vodka or something. It's quite a lot for a beer. That's just 80%. I reckon I could drink more than 2. Before I passed out, that is. I don't just mean in general. Or we may dance on the chair galactic. Vimto beer. I don't even know what Vimto beer is, but I'll be honest, it sounds amazing. And I would definitely drink it. I do have like Vimto and rum. We do basically make an mission, not that we go drinking very often these days, but when we do go drinking, we basically make it a mission to see who can get like the weirdest sort of mixer. I've had a snake bite, yeah. That's not with Vimto though. That's not down here anyway. A snake bite down here is probably didn't want that. That's not too heavy actually. Is lager cider and blackcurrant juice. We're not fancy enough for Vimto. Ah, hello, shark. Oh, trying to sneak around him. I was not very sneaky. There he goes. Give me that head. Give me that shark's head, to be specific. Seen him with the Ribena bowl behind the counter when my mate orders his. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like a blackcurrant squash, like a Ribena or an other brand of blackcurrant. I don't think we're even fancy enough to get Ribena here. You'll just get like whatever Tesco's own brand would be. We've got a little bit of extra oxygen. We've got no fish so far. Let's swap over to the old wiggle. Is it a press? It's none of them. Is your stream a bit delayed, Chris? Because I feel like I did the shark like an age ago now. So there's a nice little escape there, should we need it. I forgot I had the squeaky hammer for a second. A gun that fires a small net? Yes, please. That sounds class. It's not going to work on Big Boy there, though, is it? Oh. Well, that's amazing. I mean, we are severely encumbered. I'm going to attempt to do Kapil's thing and just meander back on my own. But that was class. Where is our escape point? There it is. Are there any other fish around? Absolutely none. I just want to use the escape net again. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I only got one, but I'll take one. Oh, I can't even carry anything anymore. That's how encumbered we are. Okay, we'll just leave then. We'll just might as well swim to the surface from here, haven't we? Can you review a mixed drink suggestion by me on stream? Maybe I'm just slow at reading chat. I think it's possible. I'll just run out of nets. Possibly, Kapil. You'd have to tell me... Well, that's how good that net was at catching all those fish to start with. That was class. I was so happy with that. Yeah, I mean, you can tell me the mixed drink suggestion, and I'll tell you if it's something I would ever possibly drink. And how easy it would be to... Like, if you're like, you need like an 80-year-old bottle of whiskey, and it's going to cost you 120 quid, then probably not. Blue, WKD, and beer of your choice. Oh, hell. Hang on. Oh, they're all right here. Crap. That was easier than I expected. Let me finish. Let me finish my stout first. I'll give that a go. If that's a small net gun, what about a big net gun? I assume such a thing exists, Dion, and I can't wait to see it. A whiskey or any sort with Baileys and other stuff. Whiskey and Baileys. Doesn't that curdle the Baileys? This is just the same bag of random beers that I was drinking from on the last drinking stream that my friend gave me when he moved house. The one that I got the chair from. It's the same bag. I just, as soon as Kapil said WKD Blue, I was like, ah crap, I'm pretty sure there is some of that in the bag. Absolutely, Kapil. Of course you can. You're welcome anytime. That's the point. Just want to see if you would drink it. No, I have experience of curdled Baileys when we've attempted to make like drunken punches. So I know what that's like. Ooh, we have 17 artisan flames, and we got lots of stuff we could. We might as well get. What else do you use the artisan flames for? Nothing I'm aware of. So we may as well unlock all of those, right? Oh, I love these. I love these. Almost 5 months beyond. Congrats. Research completed. Lovely. Yeah, did you just tell Chris to do a busman's holiday? Even better, Dion. Right, so we need Shark Head on the menu. That has to be there. We could probably enhance some of these. How many does it take? 3. Oh, 3's a good chunk, but that still leaves us 2, 4, 6. In fact, we've got more menu options now, haven't we? So let's do it. I'll use this. Oh, that's shark. Oh, okay. Yeah, do it. I love these little weird cutscenes. They're so good. It's my favourite one so far. Can you enhance them again? Oh, you can. Of course you can. Right, let's pop that on the menu, that on the menu, that on the menu. I'll go to 22, 28. That's 22, oh wait. 18, 18. Okay, yeah, enhance that one. And put that on the menu. Oh wait, did we only put... How do I just... I only have one. Wait, do I only have one of each? Well, I'm very confused right now. I mean, we'll probably be fine. We've got 5 shark heads. We should probably change out at least one of these, I guess. Oh, yeah, fine. It's only one. I'd rather have more things. Cuts his own arm off. So you road tripping right now? Like, are you going to aim to be here by the end of the stream? No, I've not had shark in real life. And it's no longer the sort of thing I would participate in because of ethical reasons. Same way that I wouldn't eat octopus anymore, even though I know octopus is delicious. Well, she almost got annoyed she didn't have a tea. Disgusting as usual. The look of it just ruins my appetite. Even so, a promise is a promise. I did forget to hire helpers, Dion. I realised that as soon as I As soon as I started. 4 hours. Oh, so I'm doing a long stream then. Those cutscenes are better than AAA games, except Hill 483i. Or 483, I think, in COD World War 2. I can't remember that one. They are wonderful, though. It's good, it's tasty. I can taste the white-tip reef shark fat inside the crispy whole roast. But it's not an overly cloying flavour. Is this ginger? The ginger scent mixes with the strong flavour of the head. It's quite lovely. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The Book of Five Rings states that one should look at the essence of something instead of its appearance. Shark's head look terrible on the outside, but they have robust meat and the head has a delicious taste. This whole roasted shark head brings such traits to their maximum potential. I must admit it, this is good. You pass, Bancho. Let me tell you why I'm here then. This restaurant needs to hire people. As if Dion didn't already say it. I can help you with that. What do you mean? Do you still mean to go it alone, Bancho? I mean, I'm already here as well. He's obviously already not alone. Things might be okay for now, but you won't be able to cope when even more customers come. I can continue working alone, but it's not easy to find people I can trust. I'm Yoshi the recruiter. This is what I do these days. Let's start by putting out a hiring ad. New content, employees. Hire employees to reduce the workload. Employees help serve food in the dining area or make cooking food faster. I just really need to start serving food. Let me tell you how to recruit staff. Pay close attention. Press X to post a notice. Oh, can't I do any of the other ones? I have to do that one. Okay. These that cost nothing. We're going to do a flyer ad. Status getting rejected. It's not quite there. It's just a bit of gas. Should try Sharkhead for an epic vlog. I don't even know if there's anywhere in the UK you could try Sharkhead. So this epic vlog involves me going like halfway around the world. I'm a bit 50-50 with sushi, Dion. Sometimes I love sushi, sometimes I'm like, eh. I will often, if I go to a sushi place, just have like the teriyaki chicken or salmon or something, so it's, you know, not the sushi bit. The recruitment results become available the following day. I'll tell you more tomorrow. Oh, I missed the one that was closer. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, he's gonna get annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm trying, people. Can I get this shark's head out in time? Oh no, I can't. I gotta throw away the shark's head. Gutted. Yeah, struggle, yes. At least you have a YouTube short you can post. I'll try not to throw up on the webcam. Fly to some dodgy part of Thailand. Made a lot of money there. We had a lot of high profit things. That was good. And we got 4 artisan flames as well. Beautiful. The 6th of October. We can upgrade our equipment now. We can. What do we want? More cargo? More depth? I mean, they all would be very helpful. We have 489. 3, 4... We can get all of them. Boop. Yep, brilliant. Woo! Just looking at where we are there. I don't think we want that still. Alright. That order was closer than the atoms of the earth. Well, I couldn't do the gun. We don't need to build the terrible underwater gun because we've already got one of those. He does it for the suspense. I'd rather have got them their meals, to be honest. Could have been like an extra 80 buckaroos. Oh. Oh, hello again. The animation in this game is just absolutely beautiful. You must be the dolphin from before. Why does it look like it's in a hurry? I wonder if something's going on. I'm not going to kill Flipper, don't worry. Come to think of it, I don't see the pink dolphin this time. I should follow. What has happened to the dolphins? That's a good question, Dave. Good question. Let's get a little bit of food while we're here. Oh. Willie was a whale. The pink dolphin. Pirates must have captured it illegally. I should quickly cut its net. Oh, wow. Ow! There we go. It's using orca sounds. Tell the difference between orca and dolphin sounds, can you, Chris? It's pretty good. Sounds like a dolphin to me, if I'm being honest. Faster fat man, alright. That's definitely a dolphin. They left another gift. I hope neither of them get caught again. A large gold bar. Okay. Can I just sell that? I guess it's not an ingredient. That'd be weird, right? Well, let's dive down and see if we can't find ourselves another current. We can go a little bit deeper now, of course, which is lovely. You tried to escape. Oh, we need one of those for the blueprint. I'll take a sword as well. Did they steal it and that's why one got caught? You reckon they stole the gold bar and the pirates were like, not having none of that, gonna capture them. Seen a lot of douches eat gold flakes. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. So I think we are now deeper than we have ever gone before, which is very exciting. Might leave that oxygen for now, but we'll probably come back for it. Dolphins involved in bank jobs now, is it? Not just like they found it on a wreck or something. Mate, leave it out. Now, didn't I see some oxygen nearby? Or am I going mad and I'm about to die? I did see some nearby, okay. Specially trained. There are dolphins that are specially trained to put mines on ships and stuff, isn't there? So you probably could train them to rob a bank. If that's your thing. If the bank was underwater. Or they had like some sort of opposite diving suit so they could breathe on land. Just waiting for Dubai to have that idea, then you're in. All you need is international transport, several dolphins, and the time to train those dolphins to rob a bank. Where are all of these currents? We are now... It's too dark down here. It's dangerous to venture down in this state. We've literally gone so deep down. It's too dark for us to continue, and there are no currents. How am I going to find these other bits? Dolphins like to get high by poking inflated pufferfish with their nose. Yes, dolphins like to do a lot of things that you shouldn't really expect them to do. Dolphins be crazy, yo. Yep, should have expected that. I might grab this just because we're here. Ah, here's a current. And there's something up there. Trying to stay out the current's way, because yeah, that's what I thought. Another bit over there. That's all of them. Awesome. A tennis racket. And so, oh, it's a pufferfish. Can I still whack it? Yeah. So I'm going to mine some stuff with this tennis racket. It's iron. I thought it might be something slightly more exciting. So I guess the little bit of speed we have left to us, we'll see if we can't get some more things. Never quite the same without the net gun. Wait. Wait. Nah, we're overweight. Okay. So where was that escape point that I saw? Not down there. I'm gonna grab this oxygen. Poke the pufferfish with my nose. Get some fugu. I was gonna have fugu when I was in Japan. And then I read that actually it doesn't taste like all that nice. It doesn't taste bad. Apparently it's just a bit bland. Like, I don't mind risking my life if it's something that's going to blow my mind. Oh no. But when I heard it was just actually quite bad tasting, I was like, oh yeah, there's not a lot of point to that then. Oh come on, there's another one. Get absolutely slapped, and I'm definitely going to die, and it's going to be absolutely gutting. Oh no, wait. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, do I lose my mission things as well? I don't think I do. Oh, that's gutting. I'm going to take the gold bar. Oh. Didn't enjoy that much. We should be able to deploy a drone with this. You look pretty exhausted. Ha 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 ha. The sea creatures did knock me around a bit. Ha 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 ha, I see. It'll take. Are you okay, Dave? Do you need some time to relax? Do you need to go to a doctor? It'll take a bit of time to repair the drone and deploy it. Please wait a while. It should be done by tomorrow morning. Go about your business until then. Unbelievable. Unlocked that one though, which is something. 8 minutes and 133 meters. We caught absolutely nothing on the other hand. So annoyed. So annoyed. Well, that was actually for completing the mission. The soy sauce and the money. We didn't get paid for drowning. That means because that was our morning dive, that means we have no fish. So this dive has to be all about the fish. Glad you all enjoyed that. Would you drown yourself for free soy sauce? Asking the important questions here. Come on. There we go. You die again, Banjo goes out of business, no pressure. That sounds like more pressure on Banjo, to be honest. If I lose my job here, surely I just go back to my tropical island. I love this. I love this. See if I can get what a sort of similar thing I got last time. I'm so excited, my ability to speak went out the window. No. No is the answer to that. Oh, come on. Come on now, one more. Just gonna go for the lionfish. Just because they're about to attack me. That'll do. Don't recall seeing so many wrecks around before. Excuse me. Maybe for a fajita. Wouldn't drown myself for a soy sauce, but for a fajita I'm anyone's. No, you're coming with me, mate. You're coming with me. Alright, so there's a rescue point there. Remember that's there. Stupid lionfish. Does this reload my net? It does! Okay, you better run. Coward. Aw, I really thought that was going to get more. We're now overweight. So I guess we should escape whilst we can. May as well get one more out. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Now we can't really pick anything else up. Oh, it's just because she's a lovely sight. And it's got piercing. That's all sorts of lovely. Let's re-oxygenate. Like 85% longer. What could you possibly be angling for? It's a mystery. Alright, lionfish. Kind of hoping Antz dies again just to see what happens with the restaurant. You just have a very bad evening, I guess, where you've got nothing on the menu. Customers are furious. It's definitely one of those beers that the longer you drink it, the worse it gets. Like, I'm far from enjoying it anymore. There's an applicant for the Bancho Sushi hiring notice. Time to have a look-see. Oh, I was going to look at my app and do some other stuff, but alright. I wasn't expecting an applicant so quickly. You literally said it happened today. You're going to take that? That little fish punched you. But then I shot it straight through the eye, Kapil. So I feel like I win. I win that. That's me. Let's check out who we have here. Press X to check on your hiring notice. This is a pretty nice resume we have, if you say so. Let's hire this person right away. Yes, please. They cost nothing. They're free. Alright. Gonna make money fast and go traveling is Kyoko. But she's getting paid nothing, so I don't know how. Hired staff must be placed. I would think I would rather have you in the dining area. That's where I'm struggling. Yeah, no, dining area. Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Things will get tough without staff to help once more customers start coming in. There's also training to consider, besides hiring. That's all for now, though. Looks like it's making you go blind in one eye from twitching. Pancakes be bus until the fourth bite. Sort of true. Depends how, if you use up all your syrup or honey, whatever it is you have on them. And is that legal? Who knows on this magical island? Who knows? Nothing to research. So if I go in here, like, where does that gold bar go? Do I just get it as money? Does it just in my account? Does it go in the interior somewhere? I'm definitely not paying for any of this. What do you want? What are you saying? Yeah, there's no... I don't know why you got an exclamation mark there. That's fine. Let's have a look here. We should probably put that on the menu if we can get a lot of other things to go, just to use it up, really. How many to enhance? 4. Might leave it at level 2 for now. That one we can definitely upgrade. Hey James, those are some odd looking beavers. They're just deep sea beavers, that's what it is. Mance is the law. Shave it over the sushi and charge more for that. I love that little fish. I'm so glad it showed me that one again. Any others? Probably not right now. Okay, so let's do this one. And let's do that one. Good to go. Let's do this. These beavers smell like fish. Well, that's because they eat fish. Just in case you wanted a tea. Just in case you wanted a tea. You don't want tea. Do you want tea? Anyone want tea? It's getting busy now. Ah, you want tea. Oh, I was going to say I didn't feel like enough. Oh, she's doing all the serving. That's working out nicely. I'll just do tea. Oh, there's a tea. Perfect. Perfect. That's more like it. I like having staff. This is working out really nicely. I'm going to grab this next one. Just because that one's getting a little bit fussy. And I'm going to tidy this up. Alright, wasabi. You won't be able to produce food if you run out of wasabi. Grind and refill the wasabi before it runs out. I don't know how. I see. Well, job done. Do fishes have beavers? No, but beavers catch fish. I was wondering if the whole Team Rocket song was going to start then. She's much better at her job than you are, so you're going to be a typical manager and take all her tips and say you would have worked harder than her. No, I'm going to tell her she worked really hard, and then I'm going to take all her tips, because she signed up for a $0 contract, so what am I going to do, you know? We had a really good day. That was our best earnings ever, or best sales ever specifically. Friday the 7th of October. Did we like this guy? I can't remember. Good morning! He's got... Oh, it's Dr. Bacon. Yes. Sorry I didn't come by yesterday because of the symposium. Did you speak with Cobra? Come to think of it, I got material since Cobra said he was repairing a drone yesterday. Oh, a bit late, aren't I? I repaired the drone just fine thanks to you. I got some supplies as well. Here's the bombs you asked for. Also, oh thank you, Dr. Bacon, will these do? Let's head back to that rock pile. Oh yeah, we dived down to the ancient civilization bit, didn't we? I haven't finished. Starting today, the Cobra shop is officially open. What is that? Said Dave with a very surprised face. Deliveries have stopped, but with the drone in working order, I can transport 3 types of items in a day. Meowth. I don't know actually. I feel like I should have a TH in there, but I don't know. Talk to me and select the Cobra shop to see a list of that changes every day. I'll also buy some stuff you don't need. I have a feeling you'll charge high prices, but it's nice to be able to prepare. I won't charge high prices just because I've got the only business here, so don't be afraid to visit often, he says, doing the maniacal laughing face. We had the HR woman in work this morning asking people if they have any complaints about the job and conditions, which would have been fine, except she did it in the room next to the general manager. We did an online thing a little while back where you could submit your anonymous feedback on the department and how you think it was being run and things you could think could be better, and not necessarily complaints that should have gone to HR, but if you had any issues or concerns, you could raise them there. And when you clicked on the link, the first thing, because it used some Microsoft product to create the form, the first thing it asked you to do is to sign in with your university credentials. And I was like, surely this isn't anonymous if we need to sign in to use it. And it went up the chain. And I'd already talked to the people like I work with who set this all up, who were like, yeah, no, all the results are logged next to your name and IP. Next to your login name. And I talked to management about it and they were like, oh yeah, no, so it does log who says stuff, but we won't be looking at it, so don't worry, it's completely anonymous. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. No, thank you. With the door open and wondered why no one was telling us. Why didn't someone go in and tell her? The reason no one's telling her anything is because she sat next to the manager. That's also probably, I'm assuming that's the manager's fault, Chris, that he specifically, or they specifically requested that she sit there so that he can keep an eye on who's going in and what they might be saying. To protect the world from devastation. I feel like you let your business tactics slip just now. Yeah, I don't think they can't, like, fire you or demote you or anything for talking to HR. Like, you're protected in that regard. But, You know, if your manager knows you've gone in there and moaned about him, then he will probably not treat you with the same respect he may have done previously. In any case, it's time to head back to the rock pile where the signal from the sea people was detected. Yes, it is. You have no union. We do have a union, but I didn't sign up to the union, and now I feel like I should be signed up to the union, but I'm now so poor that I feel like I can't afford to pay the union fees. So, what am I going to do? You can buy auxiliary items and sell your items at the Cobra shop. Oh, Yoshi's calling as well. I forgot to tell you something. What is it, Miss Yoshi? When you hire more employees and purchase more ingredients, you will have to take care of many things all at once. So I decided to give you a management app, which works on your smartphone. You can check the current situation of Bancho Sushi at any time by using it, without visiting it. That sounds handy dandy. I already linked the app. Why don't you check it on your smartphone? I am sure Bancho Sushi will grow bigger and prosper. I bet it will. All thanks to me. Just in case there is something worth documenting. Not even half it. Not even half a beer yet. Just in case there is something worth documenting, how about taking this underwater camera with you? You could start your own union, Chris. That has traditionally gone really well for anyone involved in trying to start a union. A camera? That's right. It will be important for research to record important data with photos. Take the camera and I'll let you know when I find the right place to use it. Surely I'll know, right? Yeah, companies love that stuff. Big fans. So this is the management app. So we can see sales, we can see obtained ingredients, owned ingredients, or obtained recipes, I should say. We should see our staff, but we can't actually do a lot with it, can we? So we've got this now. That takes one scrap iron and one rope, I'm guessing. What's the point of crafting it? Yeah, it says I own one, so there's no point in crafting it. And I think my rifle's better than that. In terms of upgrades, though, I think weight is probably going to be way up there. I want to see if it tells me what the change would be there. I don't think the depth limit is particularly important. I'm not too fussed about. I might do the air tank and the cargo box. And let's just check our mission. The only mission is to get to the rock pile, yes. It did have a TH. Meowth did have a TH. I love Wobba Fett, by the way. He's one of my favourites. One of my faves. Snake or the gas bag? Arbok? I can't remember what the gas one is. It's not ghastly, is it? Swam right into my trap, you fool. So we don't actually, I picked it up because we've been doing the research stuff, but I suppose we don't actually need to worry about that now. Wheezing, it was wheezing. Let's grab me a bunch of fish. Or not. Oh, lionfish, run away. Well, I'm supposed to be following the marker, aren't I? That's what I should be doing. Grab it. I wonder, why did they run away at that particular moment? Did they see something I didn't? Now it's Arbok. Oh, it was Arbok then. I got one of them right. It's been a long time since I actually watched any, or played any Pokemon, really. We did let little AJ watch a bit of Pokemon the other day, because she's got some... I did the, like, choose your starter thing. I gave her the option between the 3 original starters plus Pikachu, because, you know, gotta have a Pikachu. When she was younger, so she's got some Pokemon soft toys. Oh, I do want that. So we actually let her watch a Pokemon the other day. My wife was like, I'm not sure if she's too young for it. Huh. Yeah, I don't actually want to come down here at all then, okay. Flame-tipped harpoon. Sounds like it is right up my alley. I do really want that oxygen. Nope. Excuse me. Kadabra is always in my team along with Gyarados. Oh, hey Lily, how's it going? Get her the Pokeball and teach her to catch Daddy. Mine would either be Swampert or Charizard. I was always a big fan of Charizard. I can't remember which, if I had red or blue, but I was always a fan of... I like all the original stars, to be honest. I think if I had to pick one of them, I'd probably go with Bulbasaur. And his, you know, progressive evolutions. Oh, look at my flame-tipped harpoon. Oh, you got away, did you? I'm not happy with that. I'm also not happy with the fact this guy's now chasing me. And now I don't know who I harpooned. Seems a bit of a waste to grab that, but... Oh, that's definitely a bit of a waste. Ah, you cheeky fish. Swim back to... How did that not... Oh, I wasn't looking in the slightest. Oh, I want you now. What did it say? Y and B. Come here. Come hither, fishes. Oh, what? Tricky. Tricky. For some reason, unreasonably tricky. Magikarp was always class. I did particularly enjoy him in the anime as well, where he just sort of flops around. I can't think of else I would like. I don't know the snaky looking one. I don't know now who'd be my favourite back in the day. I think these days I'm a big fan of Wobbuffet, which is just because he's an absolute clown in the anime. Try placing one of the bombs that Cobra gave you. All good. You know, it's sort of hard to see through the radio. We can't have you torn into 1,000 pieces and become food for the sharks. That's a scary thing to say in such a casual voice, Dr. Bacon. Back away from the bomb a bit. Yes, Dr. Bacon. Oh yeah, it turns into Gyarados, doesn't it? Magikarp, that is. What did you all have for lunch? Today I had smoky cheese and pancetta pasta, just like a dried pasta. It sounds very middle class, but it's just like a Campbell's dried pasta with some southern fried chicken breast chopped up and chucked in, and then way too much cheese on top. Like even I put it on top and I was like, oh, that's a lot of cheese, but I ate it. What did everyone else eat today? Yeah, chocolate spread sandwich with a side of Antz. Magikarp jumping competition with Goldie and giant Magikarp of Ash that went to space. Slow cooked beef with roasties. Oh, Chris, mate, coming out swinging. I've honestly never considered Pokemon an anime, at least not like One Piece. No, I don't mean like it's... Yeah. I just meant in like the style. It's an anime style. Ham barbecue sandwiches. Wow, look at you guys. It's normally really depressing. Like, Capille's going to come out now and be like, I had a bowl of peas. Footlong with chicken, meatball, salami, and cheese. Nice, Galactic. Go inside. What if there's a monster or something? That would also be an amazing scientific discovery. Dr. Bacon, you clown. Let's go, Dave. Let's go. Go. I'm just amazed that after all the years Ash was catching and training Pokemon, every new season he had to like a complete newbie. It took him way too long to get like a gym badge. Like, it was crazy. Your sis did have a bowl of peas. Garlic mushroom soup, of course, of course. I laughed harder at the Capille joke than I should have. This place is wow. It appears to be some kind of... How do you know? You can't see through the radio, so how do you know what it looks like? You made a very clear statement that you couldn't see. I'm reasonably angry about... You hate peas? I'm not saying you should hate peas. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to eat a bowl of peas. There is a bit of a running joke in my family that my wife just adds peas to everything, and I tell her that it ruins every single meal. But I like peas. I like mushy peas. I like petit pois. Or your garden peas if petit pois are on offer. It is Magikarp. Yeah, it did sound like Magikarp you were describing, Capille. It appears to be some kind of Sea People record chamber. My lucky feeling was correct. There definitely was a Sea People civilization in this region. Yeah, and it is Gyarados it turns into, isn't it? Look at that mural back there. No human could have painted that so deep underwater. Maybe these are from some ancient civilization that sank from seismic activity. A good point. But that style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above ground. Dr. Bacon is apparently an expert in all forms of ancient civilization art. Please first investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. This can't be a natural pillar. There are even mysterious characters engraved in it. Does my oxygen not go down in here? I don't think it does. That'd be lovely. This mural seems to be a warrior or king. It looks powerful. There seem to be scales on the lower body. Is this really a mural of the Sea People? Spoiler alert, yes. Does anyone know what a ham barbecue sandwich is? I assume it's either ham that has been barbecued or ham and a barbecue sauce in a sandwich. Or am I just way off base? Adding raisins to desserts, like, no, it's fine before the raisins. So I'm not with you there, James, actually. I think raisins and desserts and cereals and bread are one of the best things people have ever done with their lives. A painting of dolphins and marine plants. Apparently the Sea People could draw, not only write. Good, that should be enough. I would like to research a little more, so please take a photo with the camera I gave you. Sure. Literally no idea how. Like, I assumed the game was going to do something about telling me how to do... Oh, we've got to go up there. I see, okay. New content, camera. A camera icon indicates you can take pictures. Check your objective on the top left. Use A to adjust the focus and remove your hand to take a picture. Make sure your timing matches the green indicators. I see. It's a terrible picture. It shows you nothing. Success! Yeah, I saw that and I thought that looked interesting and I couldn't do anything with it. 2 ice creams, Lily. Yeah, flavors, Lily. Come on. And what is a ham barbecue sandwich then, James? Is it a ham sandwich that is barbecue? Do you barbecue the whole sandwich? Oh, here we go. It's chipped ham cooked in a barbecue sauce. It's a Pennsylvania thing. Also meant raisins and things that didn't call for them. I love them, like oatmeal and raisin cookies, but don't need raisins and everything. Give me some examples, James. Like what dessert would you have with raisins in? What is it they put raisins? There's like a salad which has raisins in sometimes. That's wrong. Don't like that. And curries. Curries, raisins don't go in curries. That's weird and I don't like it. But in terms of desserts, like what dessert wouldn't be made better by raisins? I can't think of any offhand. Raisins in milkshakes. Yeah, see, raisins shouldn't go in drinks. That's weird. Is it a ham sarnie thrown in the barbecue like a true American would? My sis would put them in anything. So what did your sis put them in that was disgusting, Lily? It might be another Sea People artifact. Bring it to me. I didn't look what that said. It looked interesting. It's the sound from before. A record chamber filled with Sea People symbols. What could they have written? More importantly, didn't you hear anything? What do you mean? I didn't hear anything over the radio. Come back up to the boat. I'm convinced people that prefer turkey slices on sandwiches over salami have never eaten sandwiches with salami. See, personally, Galactic, I would say both. I can see no reason not to include both turkey and salami in a sandwich. I don't know if I'd have salami on its own in a sandwich. Like if someone said, do you want a turkey sandwich or a salami sandwich, I'd probably go turkey. But I do think salami pairs well with other meats, like hams or turkeys or whatever. I'm sorry, Capil. You got a milkshake and you put it in a blender with raisins and then you blitzed it together. How high were you at this point when you're like, this is gonna be the best thing ever? Lily in ketchup and mustard. Raisins in ketchup and mustard. And she put them in milk. The ketchup and mustard is all over the shop. I don't know what she's doing there. The milk, I'm a bit. I wouldn't have a glass of milk with raisins in. But like I said, I do have cereal with raisins, so I do have raisins with milk occasionally, but as part of a breakfast meal. Raisins don't need to be in salad. Like raisins need to stay out of pudding or ice cream stuff. But raisin bread, I'll eat that all day. Raisin bread, yeah, like a fruit bread is delicious. Raisins in ice cream. That's one I didn't think of. Would I like raisins in ice cream? Yeah, I don't think I would mind it. I don't know if raisins freeze well, so it might need to be added afterwards. But I think like cold little bits of juicy raisin would be quite nice. Banana, dates, raisins, milks. Just put some milks in the blender. Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide if the raisins are weird or not. Do they blend well? Surely you just want to get plums. Plums or grapes, right? Which one are raisins? Raisins are grapes, sultanas are plums. Is that right? Just get some grapes and put them in, Capel. Why go to raisins? I can't imagine they would blend well. Higher than Pikachu with his ketchup bowl. I've read the other comment and I'm just preparing myself for how angry I am inside. I'm trying to contain it so I don't immediately throw my microphone through my monitor. Warm apple pie with a slice of cheddar on top is surprisingly awesome. Honestly, I'm furious, James. What is going on? Why in the world? What possessed you? Who told you to put cheese on an apple pie? I will try a lot of things, but I will not try something that will sully my cheese. Cheese goes with everything savoury, Chris. Like, I wouldn't have cheese on ice cream. Or cheese in a milkshake. I am knocking it, James. I'm knocking it straight out of the park and it can stay there. Marmite on cheese. I bet if you like Marmite on cheese on toast is the best thing in the world. See, Sprite's a sweet drink. Cheese isn't going to go with Sprite. Maybe I'm weird, but if I'm eating something I'm not actively chewing on, I don't want raisins in it that I have to chew on. I can sort of get your point there, James. So it's like that unexpected texture and something that you weren't anticipating. Yeah, that makes sense. Lily, once she made a ketchup fountain and put raisins in it. Can we just stick with the ketchup fountain part there, Lily? Why did she make a ketchup fountain? Did she not have chocolate? Gonna need to do a cooking stream. I mean, it seems more and more likely, but I also don't want to do a cooking stream because you guys have horrible suggestions. And also, my wife would make me clean the kitchen so much for it. And I don't even know how I'd do it, really. I suppose I'd have to do it on my phone, because that's the only thing with a... I suppose I could just take the laptop in there, connect the webcam to that, couldn't I? No, the webcam's not very good. It's not like it's very good quality, really. I don't know. Anyway, I've never had Marmite. What's it like? Disgusting. Vegemite. I don't think you have Marmite over there. I think you have Vegemite, another... disgusting spreads, which are very similar, I think, James. Cheese with chocolate and orange cake, that doesn't... You're right, Galactic, it doesn't go. Chocolate and orange, yes. I was going to say cheese and cake don't go. So there is obviously a discrepancy there. It makes me a bit of a hypocrite, because cheesecake is amazing, but it's when I talk about cheese, I mean like a cheddar cheese. Like a cream cheese going into dessert or whatever. Yeah, fine, that works. No issue with that. Cheese with chocolate does go so well. Nope. So you would go to a fondue party, would you, Chris, with just a bar of dairy milk? And be like, mate, I'm going to go to town on this tonight. Heck yeah. That's why I don't invite you to my fondue parties, Chris. Cannolis. Aren't cannolis just... It's going to show my... It's not a very good hill, though. Burn. Love it. Aren't cannolis a pasta thing? I thought they were a pasta thing. They have ricotta in. Yeah, see, that's... Yeah, ricotta's like... Yeah, that's it. There are some cheeses that work well in dessert situations. When I'm referring to cheese, I'm putting on my very British hat and I mean cheddar. Get off my mountain. I'm not referring to a lot of your sweet, softer cheeses, which do work well in a lot of situations. Yeah, savoury cheese. I don't think any cheeses are really sweet, but there are some of them which work a lot better in a sweet situation, aren't they? Okay, well let's take this opportunity as that swordfish, or sawtooth fish, I think it is. Let's take the opportunity to get out of here. I'm the bacteria in the water and the dirt. You can't get rid of me. Fire. Fire gets rid of you. One of these days, Capella has to take over the channel for a stream and make our food ideas. Saves me doing it. Saves me having to clean my kitchen. We did just mention cheesecake, Capella. We've been through this. Your dad hates cheesecake. I don't think I've ever met anyone that hates cheesecake. They're relatively neutral flavoured, apart from some, like, sweet fruit on top. I see people are. Your dad is wrong, obviously, yeah, because cheesecake's amazing. I was going to use a different word that's inappropriate, and that's because I've now had almost one whole beer. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad you like it. Dave said miserably. I'll have to analyse this artifact in the mural further at my lab. I'll be in touch soon. What's this? Who's this? Hey, you there, said angry John Watson. I heard an explosion in the sea. Do you know what's going on? Just say no. Just say no, Dave. We are Sea Blue. I just saw that comment. We are an organisation that tracks down people who pollute this beautiful sea and reports them. I sometimes carry out justice myself for those that commit particularly evil deeds. Dave's face is now particularly justified. I've had reports of someone who's been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. I don't know if it is you, but you'd better be aware of this. Whoever harms the great sea will have to contend with Sea Blue and me, John Watson. Now then, be ever grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I'm leaving for now. We're watching you. I didn't really do much, to be honest. See ya. How many beers will it take for you to comb your hair? 6. If I drink another 5 beers in 2 hours, I will comb my hair. I don't need to comb my hair. It's not like I'm going into the office. I did have I had a sales meeting today, which I didn't care about. I did also have like a meeting with some management stuff, but it's just my style, you know. It's what I look like. People are used to it. They have very low expectations for how I'm going to look. I do at least take my nose ring out for work, so that's something, right? When he came to Britain, he'd never tried a cheese sandwich. Now pizza is his favourite non-Indian food. It's good. It's good. Do you like combine the two, Kapil? Do you do like Indian pizzas? I'm just going to say it. The cheesecake I make is better than Sec. If you think I'm lying, you haven't had my cheesecake. I don't think you're lying, James. I think a good cheesecake is phenomenal. And I've seen your pictures of your food, and I fully believe you have the ability to carry off a sex-beating cheesecake. I have heard the tales, James. I'm effed? Why am I effed? Some monsters made a Charmander cake with its tail as the candle. They killed the Charmander. The more he drinks, the smarter he looks. Yes, that's true. Oh, we don't, but a local Indian pizza place does, and we love the chili paneer pizzas. I bet that's pretty good, actually. Like a tandoori chicken pizza, I think, would be slamming. Which now makes me want both Indian and a pizza, so I can combine the two in my mouth. What a creepy dude. Will we be okay? Sea Blue. That group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. It's mostly the... Sorry, I'm watching AJ. So obviously Dr. Mance has gone out, so I'm on AJ duty tonight. And she's on the verge of dropping her teddy out of the bed, which is where we're going to have problems.
It's mostly the large corporations with big fish in business and not the small fisheries that harm the environment most. They say nothing to the corporations, however. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that. That guy looked like bad news. It won't do you any good to be on their radar. Well, you're on their radar as well, Cobra. Be careful. And now the cats are jumping around and making me think she's just falling out of bed because I can hear them on the ceiling. We were down there for 16 minutes today and we caught loads of fish. Nice. She's okay. She's not under a duvet and it's not the warmest evening. And when she rolls over, she's definitely going to drop the teddy. So she is going to be out of bed at some point, but hopefully after the stream. I had a buddy, his family was from India and he would give me this red curry chicken and some kind of flatbread. It was awesome, kind of miss it. If you had some more specific information, James, Kapil might be able to help you pinpoint it. But I have a colleague who's Indian, and it's great because she brings in all the food when they have their holidays and stuff. I can't remember any of the stuff she brings in now, apart from banana chips, which I know is not the most interesting thing. But she brings in like it's like a soft, quite sugary little Indian dessert thing. I've got no idea what it's called now because I haven't had it for ages because I've not really spent enough time in the office. But that was I always really looked forward to that time of year. I just noticed that when Pancho gives the thumbs up, Dave also gives the thumbs up from the boat. Oh, by the way, that's something that AJ does, which is delightfully cute. When someone's like, they give her like, I don't know, serve her some food in a restaurant, whatever, and they're like, "Is your food okay?" She just goes, gives a little thumbs up. She had a gymnastics competition last Saturday, not competition, because she's 3. It's too young for that. A gymnastics show where she just did like a little circuit, showed off the stuff she's learned over the last term or whatever. And at the end of it, they all got a certificate. So they stood on like a little plinth thing, and they got handed the certificate by the guy, and everyone did a little clap and everything. And everyone did theirs, and AJ was the last one up, and she got her certificate. Guy handed it to her, said well done, shook her little hand, and everyone clapped. And as everyone clapped, she just did a little bow out of nowhere. No idea why. Don't know where she saw bows or learnt that's what you do when you get a certificate, but it was the sweetest and funniest thing she could have done in that moment. No idea what he called it, but the sauce was like a reddish orange with chunks of chicken in. It was spicy but not too crazy, and the bread was flat and fluffy and slightly sweet. I don't know if that's Lily poofing in or poofing out of the situation. I feel like your description might be too vague, James. Like, I don't know a lot about Indian food, but I feel like that's just described most Indian food to me. She actually does, Chris. She does. She climbs up on the lower horizontal bar, and then she jumps on. Obviously, she's helped. Jumps onto the next one, and then they help her do a spin around it, and then down again. So I know you said that as a joke, but she does. Yeah, that's fair, James. I'm not judging you too harshly, don't worry. Like, I tried to describe the dessert that I had like 3 years ago, and I got as far as it was sort of soft and sweet and sugary. You know, it's fine. What are the rest of these apps? Oh, this was the like the Pocket X fish. Yeah, got to fish them all. I don't want to touch the music. I just like what the music's doing. It's doing its own thing. That's nice. I also really want... Maybe I'm just hungry, because I'm actually looking at that and thinking, man, I'd love some noodles right now. I love that shark sushi looks like a little shark. That's quite tasty. It does look particularly gross, the shark's head sushi. Or roasted. It's not sushi, is it? It wouldn't be sashimi anyway. It wouldn't be sushi. We've ranked up. Let's rank up. Would you like to go to... No. No. What's going on with Eco Watcher? Very little. Very little, okay. I should have been teaching you how to do them. I don't know what you're referring to there, Chris. I don't know if you're talking about the desserts. I don't know if you're talking about the bars. I think what you need to do, James, is track down your friend from 12 years ago on like Facebook or LinkedIn or something, and then get him to send you the recipe, and then we'll add it to the list of things I'm going to do on the cooking stream. The horizontal. She has not, no. I am slightly heftier than a 3-year-old, and I don't fancy flinging myself around on the horizontal bars, I'm afraid. Don't have a Facebook. Gotta make it awkward. I don't know. I don't know. How easy is it to search Facebook if you don't have Facebook? Can you still do it? I don't know. Please try for science and video. Again, you're referring to the horizontal bars, aren't you? No. I don't think they'd even let me go near the horizontal bars, because it would be like an insurance liability to have a chunkathon like me trying to swing themselves around. I'm going to try and make this dive a bit more of a gathering exercise. I think we got lots of fish last time. So we have lots that we can sell, although it may not be the highest quality, as it was all quite shallow. Oh, hello, I didn't even see you there. I don't even know what that was. I think there's a sea urchin down there. Just share a pic from Google of what it closely resembles and Antz has to make. What? I don't think it will, but you've, as Kapil said, the way the spices are used, whether they're cooked or toasted, the ratios is going to drastically change. And you said it was like the greatest thing you've ever eaten. Like nothing you've ever had before, James. I don't want just to make a Kapil curry. I want to make the curry that changed your childhood. Let's avoid these. Get my gun ready just in case. Just some of the missing ingredients with cheese and raisins. Seems reasonable. The non-lethal tranquilizer gun hush dart successfully something. I don't know. I think it took like about 7 seconds to subdue a fish, didn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'm guessing it might work on bigger fish as well then? Hey Bob! There's some oxygen if you want some. I'm alright for now, Bob, and I am looking. I am paying careful attention. A trigger bomb trap. Assuming just leave these around and as fish go into them? Oh no, you activate them with the right trigger. Interesting. So what I want to do is I want to scare these fish towards the bomb. Massively excessive, alright. Tranquilized fish will sell for more, yeah. I think It might be the same as the harpoon gun. Oh, hello. Well, that was a trigger bomb, and we also have a sensor bomb. I'll take that one, fine. I've got some oxygen pop, it's alright. I'm fine. Yeah, I think as you say, the lessest damage that the fish take, the betterest. That's how words work, yeah. That's fine. That's I don't want to deal with that, dude. What does Rogan Josh mean to you? That's that guy who does that right-wing guy who does all the interviews and stuff on his podcast, right? It's the stupidest joke, but it made me laugh. Suck it. My phone's vibration is so loud and I'm so sorry. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, that's less interesting. I don't think I can take this dude out. Oh my jeebus. No, I'm just running. Just running. Just running. I thought he got stuck. He didn't get stuck. He's turning around. Okay. Gun enhancement kit. I was going to shoot him with a tranquilizer gun as well, which would have, I guess, been entirely pointless against the giant shark. I know that's Joe Rogan. Okay, we won't get that, it's fine. As long as I don't hit the spikes. Demo Man's from Team Fortress 2 fave. Team Fortress 2 seems to have a bit of a resurgence at the moment, doesn't it? Seems to be talked about a lot. Rogan Josh is a famous chicken dish that's pretty much in all North Indian restaurants. A man's getting drunk off one beer. I'll tell you, it's been one beer, but I'm not drunk. But I can tell I've had a drink, which is a bit unusual for a single beer. Plus it has been like 6 hours since I ate anything. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I would bet just by the picture that's what it was. Oh, like a Rogan Josh. Now for the dancing on stream part of the night. Nearly threw my beer on the floor. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to have a drink and I'm going to put it down. Oh, that's finished. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that was one of those. It's the same when we did our 5-year stream at Christmas with the stouts I had then. They got really... I struggled to drink them towards the end. Wah! It was really good and had just a bit of spice to it, just like enough to let you know it was there. I'll tell you something I've been having recently. Do you know the, it's probably more for the UK people, I can't remember the brand name, but you know like the Mexican kits you can get? So we've been getting the fajita kits for little AJ. But because she's not a big fan of spice, which is fine, I'm not going to force chilies down her. Although she did once when we grew chilies last year, she did pick one off the plant, just take a bite out of it and was like, that's good. And like 6 minutes later, it was like, it's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. But yeah, we've been getting the extra mild fajita kit, just so it doesn't have too much spice or heat in it or whatever. And I thought the extra mild fajita kit would basically be a waste of time. It'll be plain and bland, and it'll just be terrible, and I'm not going to enjoy it. But I'll tell you what, it's bloody delicious. Really delicious. I like a bit of spice normally, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of lager of Capilla, and it's a Corona, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, the extra mild fajita kit from whatever they're called is amazing, really amazing. Seth Rogen is an ape from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Does he do Donkey Kong, does he? Or one of the other Kongs? Ooh, hold up, hold up! No, no, no! I want that shell. It was very shiny, and I want it. From Waitrose. No, nothing. Just like the standard Tesco's one. Nothing. Nothing. Unbelievable. I mean, not Tesco's own brand, but you know, from a normal, everyday, non-Waitrose or M&S supermarket is what I'm getting at. Did I get more oxygen? Did I get oxygen from the shell? Is that a thing? We're almost full up with stuff. I don't know if the jellyfish hurt you. I assume they do. I don't think I've ever tested it. I'm not really in the mood to test it now. Oh, this looks good. Oh, yeah, they do hurt you, obviously. Scott. It's down the truffle aisle. The 164. Oh yeah, they do replenish your oxygen. Cool. I probably shouldn't go against the current to get anywhere. Can we get out of here? No, I have to go all the way back down, aren't I? When was the last time I saw a rescue point? Am I the only one that likes hard taco shells? Yeah. Yeah, I find with hard ones, it just breaks apart and falls into nothingness. My wife is a bit of a taco snob. We're not very snobby people, clearly. Look at me. But she is a bit of a taco snob just because when she was doing her PhD, her lead supervisor was a Mexican gentleman called Miguel. And she went over his house, or we went over his house a few times, and had like proper Mexican tacos with like the proper soft Mexican tacos. And it's not so much of a fan myself, but she is now fully on board and like will only eat tacos if they are authentic Mexican tacos. I didn't eat the truffles. She had the truffles, and it's only in a pre-packaged pasta meal thing. I don't shave truffles over my ice cream and raisins. I'd eat a hard taco. Don't get me wrong. If someone was like, I've made tacos, by the way, the hard shell, do you mind? I'd be like, hell no, give me them tacos. But I prefer El Paso, that's it. She pours truffle oil on her tacos. Followed by grated truffle, of course. I think the hard tacos also just make me think of Nellie in The Office. When she's trying to convince Daryl that tacos are like her favourite food and she has no idea how to eat a taco, and it just holds it up and then spoons the ingredients into her mouth from it like it's just like a weird plate. Split the hard taco, put this sauce and cheese on it, giant nachos. So you don't like hard tacos, you like nachos. It's a very different thing. Oh, Molly's in here with me. Hello, Molly.
Yeah, but bigger. So you like big tacos. Ooh. Alright, we've been here before. I would like some sort of map feature, I think. Because I know I have... There we are. Know I have passed things like this. Oh, I meant to bring my gun out and I got the wrong button completely. Oh. That's what you get. I have to let Molly out. Do you tilt head or taco? If you're referring to the Nelly situation, Galactic, I think she just sort of held them both flat and just spooned it horizontally. If I was eating one, I'd do both. Yeah, I'd do head and taco and then just like down it in one like a snake. Mance now stands for Man of the Truth. Just gonna let Molly out. It'll be 2 seconds. Depends on the build of the taco. Yeah, if it's soft, you don't have to tilt it at all, do you? You just eat it like a fancy sandwich or something. Oh, my glass isn't empty, so I'm gonna have to pour this mix into my teacups. I'm just gonna rinse it out with a bit of water. We have the hush dot. I don't remember getting that before, but okay. Alright, let's do this. Caviar in Monaco with Dr. Mans. I don't think I'd even like caviar, to be honest. Most of the reasons I don't like food are not the taste, it's the texture. And caviar looks like it would not have a pleasant texture. No worries, James. See you soon. And can you edit a giant truffle on Mance's head in your next edit? I'll make him as a Marks and Spencer's commercial with Barry White. Does he even still do the commercials? I don't know, because my people watch TV for me. Oh, I don't have a glass, Capil. The glass has got water in, so I'm doing it in this. I'll do the next lot in the glass if I finish the water. Does it go a particularly horrible colour, does it? It looks alright in a cup. It goes like a kind of an aquamarine. Doesn't smell amazing. You know when you get a soft drink in a restaurant or something and it's very clear that the flavour syrup has ran out and you've just got that horrible, like, sour, off-tasting, bubbly water? That's what that's like. That's what that's like. You're playing my crap. It's a Corona Extra, actually, so it's a fancy Corona. I did check the dates, actually, to be sure, and I'm going to double check now, but no, that's September for the Corona. And the WKD was something stupid. Yeah, like January 24. It's got loads of time left. What were you expecting, Capil? What did you think was going to happen here? Is this a known drink, or did you just want me to try it just because you want me to drink something disgusting? Or is it something you drink that you genuinely enjoy? It's probably better than lager. It doesn't have quite as much of a bubbly aftertaste as lager does, which is what puts me off lager generally. Just something awful a friend shared with me. Well, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, sure thing, Chris. Sure thing. You have to remind me, obviously, because I'm not going to recall much by that point. Was there something on our phone we wanted to do? We've got the Hush Star. I don't know if we want a Hush Star. What I want is this net gun. That's what I really want. It's been okay ever since, but that first time we used it and we got like 20 kilos worth of fish in once was spectacular. You used to have that in year 16, 17. I can see it being the sort of thing that, like, yeah, I would drink back then, because you don't want to be seen just drinking WKD, because that's too much. Hello viewers, this is Yui from the TV show Star the Chef. Today I've come to a seaside sushi bar that's all the rage on Cooksta, Bancho Sushi. In this sushi bar that's famous for its exotic sushi, we have with us the legendary sushi expert Vincent Yamaoka, yeah. I am Vincent Yamaoka. Hello Vincent, how would you define sushi? It's a very simple dish. There's only rice, vinegar, wasabi, and the fish that goes on top. Everything hangs on those ingredients. Baby Shamkid. I was actually, as much as you like to pretend I am some middle class individual, I was a cider person drinking up, because cider costs like £2 for 2 litres. And that is why I can't drink cider anymore, because now because it made me violently ill as a teenager, and then I've never drunk it again since. When I was a kid, it was as well as cider. If you're feeling fancy and you had a few more quid after cider, it was 2020, mate. Which I don't think they even make anymore. I haven't seen 2020 for ages. 2020's been supplanted by all these WKDs and hooches and everything. Like I was a pre-hooch drinker. Hooch wasn't a thing when I started drinking. To save the money for your travels. Simple does not mean easy. Listen. How good the ingredients are, how they were stored and aged, how they were cut, how the rice was cooked, and how it was molded. All those things matter in the art of sushi. Yes! I see. In that case, what do you think of the exotic sushi that Bancho Sushi is famous for? Excuse me. The ingredients for sushi have long been similar. The king of fish, the tuna, and particularly the belly. Below that, the olive, flounder, and amberjack with white and red meat. All verified ingredients, you understand. To dare use new ingredients, despite the many proven ones that existed from the Edo era, regardless of the taste, this shows a lack of respect. You have once criticised California rolls as not being really sushi. We're curious to see what your opinion on Bancho Sushi will be. It's coming back. It's okay. Yeah, I actually, when I went to the 80s weekend in Butlins the other month, I suppose now, they actually had hooch. That was something you could buy. And because my friend decided the rum they were serving wasn't to his taste, even though it was Captain Morgan spiced, and it was absolutely fine, he bought hooch all night, and it made me very unpleasant. As in, I wasn't a pleasant person. I felt very unpleasant. Because we were just necking bottles of hooch, and yeah. Don't know if you remember drinking much hooch. But it's not something I could drink a lot of at once. But I'd say forced to when I was out. Wasn't forced to, but I did. Introduced Bancho. This is a bit sudden. I'm called Ban... He's quite reticent. This can only mean he speaks through his cooking. This sushi bar offers a fantastic view as it's near the giant blue hole, and the chef sure gives off the vibes of a master. I'm really looking forward to how the food will taste. Vincent, which food will you be trying? I'm not really interested in the food of a place that's so focused on appearances. You there, Bancho, was it? Your name? Let me take a look at what you can do. Let me see. Bring me something to surprise me. Wow. Vincent offers a daring provocation. He left the menu for the chef to decide. I can't just sit by and listen to your prejudiced thinking. Give me 2 days. I'll be sure to shock you. A standoff between a traditional gourmet and an exotic chef? Things are getting real interesting. We'll come to you live on the next episode. Don't forget to tune in the next time to Star the Chef. I'm a Patel. It's common to have a cousin with an off or a corner shop. Plenty of dumber fun antics. Owning a shop sounds quite middle class to me, if I'm being honest. Just trying to imagine Dr. Mance coming back from an evening out to find you here more drunk than she is, and the expression that she hasn't gone out drinking, she's just gone to a friend's house. If she's drinking, she probably shouldn't have taken her car. What are you going to do, Bancho? A man does not run from a challenge. I've thought of something. Will you get me the ingredients? I need some sea grapes and white spotted jellyfish. They can both be harvested in the limestone cave about 100 meters down in the depths. By the way, you'll need to capture the white spotted jellyfish alive. You'll need a tranquilizer or a net gun. You're gonna make sushi with those? Okay. A limestone cave, right? I'll go look for them. I had to, it was like part of the pleasure of visiting. Oh, the work, right, yes. Sometimes a VIP customer will order a dish that's not on the menu. Procure the ingredients by the designated date. We just need the jellyfish, which is a bit easier, I suppose. And we can increase our rating in the app. Where's Cookster? There it is. Oh, this has kicked something else off. Just looking at the fish. New recipes, new unlocks, a new menu slot, new serving stuff, new wasabi max, new cooking slot. Nice. What do we need for gold? 100 followers and the... Well, we've got a lot of the best taste, actually. We may as well research these. Love them. I absolutely love them. Be glad Mance wasn't your cousin. He would have had you shaving truffles all weekend. He'd have to go dig them out. I can't afford a pig, Chris. Kapil would have to sniff around in the forest and dig out the truffles. I remember getting a free ride to France. Of course, my uncle needed my passport for ciggies and beers on the way. Classic. It'd be nice if Mance did a family vlog filled with truffle tacos. Who's going to film this, Kapil? Because my workers are busy shaving my truffles and digging them up and preparing my food for me. So who's going to film this exactly? You expect me to just hold a camera all day? Like a muggle? Right, let's I guess we'll go with the TV ad, right? Yeah. I'm guessing we don't have anyone yet until tomorrow. That's fine. We'll be fine. What's on the menu today? Anything we can upgrade? You. Love it. I've never even had truffles, so I don't even know if they're nice or not, but I bet a grilled cheese truffle is pretty delicious. Like if you do like a mixed cheese as well, like a little bit of cheddar, a little bit of red Leicester, maybe a little bit of mozzarella or something. Just looking for anything we can upgrade to start with. And put on one of those. It does say 5 of 5 though. Does that mean we've got 5 of those? That's not very clear. I don't know. Yeah, 5 of 5, 2 of 2. I've got no idea what's going on there. There we go. Why is that 1 of 1 when there... I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure that'll be enough. Have you ever had grilled cheese on its own? You mean just like cheese, not with any bread? When you go to the German market sometimes... Sorry, when you go to the Christmas market, if you have a Christmas market near you or any sort of, you know, city centre food market type thing, they usually have the bratwurst stand where they do all the currywurst and all that sort of thing. One of the things to do is they just have that half a wheel of cheese that they have under the grill, and you order something and then just scrape all the cheese off the top. I've had that. So there is stuff underneath, but you have to dig through about like 6 inches of cheese to get to it. And I don't think I've ever been happier than when I watched the person at the stand scrape off just like a kilo of cheese on top of my food. Lovely, lovely. I'm going to immediately start grating some more wasabi because it looks like that's getting low. Definitely need more people in the kitchen because he's struggling to keep up now, isn't he? You're not going to get this one there in time. That person's gone, mate. The person's gone. You're not going to get that one there in time either. Can't hire someone for the kitchen tomorrow. That'd be alright. I wonder how many glazed eyes they witness in a working day. Oh, the cheese thing. Like, all... Why aren't you collecting this food? Oh, because there's nowhere for it to go. Sold out of all of our food then. That's pretty impressive. Is that proper wasabi, or are you doing the English cheat and using horseradish? I imagine it's proper wasabi. I can't think that he would use anything which isn't proper wasabi. Yeah, apparently, like, all wasabi in every Japanese restaurant in the UK is not actually wasabi. It's just horseradish with some food colouring in. Mermaids! Angry mermaids, I would say. Oh, angry octopus. The 8th of October, it's a Saturday, it's a weekend, so we're gonna go dive in. Okay. Dr. Bacon! Dave. Yes, Dr. Bacon. Dave! Yes, Dr. Bacon. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Good news. Haha, you're the positive type. I studied the bracelet you brought me yesterday. It was from the sea people as I expected. So it's an ancient artifact. The bracelet seems to be imbued with a mysterious power. Here, you can wear this. What? Me? I mean, I'm grateful, but why? Haha, who knows? There might be some frightening sea people curse on it. What a way with words. In any case, try it on first. The Sea People Bracelet. A bracelet-shaped Sea People artifact has a mysterious energy that aids breathing. Survive for a period after running out of oxygen. Yes, please, I'll have that. Just catch a mermaid, you could be rich. To eat the mermaid, or because it's like an ecological wonder? I feel some kind of new power inside me. Glad to hear nothing bad happened. You'll be able to check your diver box for more information about the charm you're wearing. Oh, I have more great news. I've analysed the artifacts and investigation data. I was able to find a very strong signal in the ocean depths. This was the right place. The objects didn't just float over here. I have a feeling the giant blue hole that suddenly appeared is serving as a conduit to the Sea People's site. A very lucky opportunity. This sounds like I have to risk my life again. So what's the bad news? Sell it off, make millions. Who are you selling it to, Chris? In order to venture deep, you'll need a deep sea headlamp. Yes, I do. Deliveries have stopped right now for some reason, so getting one is out of the question. Maybe Duff will have one. He has all sorts of things. You're right. Try contacting Duff first, will ye? You can equip charms and swap them out in the inventory. Charms have various effects. Yes. Let's call Duff. Duff. Senator Bezos. Arr! Why are you so angry, Duff? I ordered a limited edition Leia's Chan figurine, but it hasn't come for over a week, would you believe? It's got a serial number and a limited edition only art book. Whoa, calm down, Duff. Everyone seems upset when deliveries haven't stopped. I think there must have been some kind of accident. To see what's going on, I will need the deep sea headlamp. Oh, well, of course I have one of those in my safe storage, but I can't give it to you for free. There's a condition. I think I know what's coming. Please find my Leia Shan figurine. It's in a pink delivery box. You'll know it when you see it. I requested special care for the package, so it should not have been washed away. So your special care means it would have sunk to the bottom of the ocean rather than being carried by the tide. Weird. If the ship carrying it sank, it's likely to be somewhere nearby. Find it for me and I'll give you the deep sea headlamp. I'll have to find the location of the sunken transport ship. Right, so we need the hush darts, don't we, for the octopus. So let's craft that. Insane. I love it. I don't know. They said to go to my box, didn't they? Is this where I equip stuff? Yes. Why can't I equip this? Oh, hello. I'm very confused. Oh, because it's there and I've already got it on. It's fine, I'm less confused. Everything's fine, don't worry. An underwater scooter and underwater cargo box. Oh, interesting. And an oxygen capsule. I think we'll be alright. It's only the morning one, isn't it? We'll save that in case we need it for the afternoon. So we need to find a white-spotted jellyfish, which he said was about 100 meters down in a limestone cave, didn't he? I hear loud noises from over there. I should go check things out. Oh, okay, that's just happened, is it? Pirates! I've already got the sea grapes, I think, Galactic, so I'm not worried about those. Hey, why do you keep bothering these dolphins? So you're the one who keeps on interrupting our plans. I can just tell by your silhouette, you fat... You need to be taught a lesson. You better be ready. I am so not ready, mate. Oof, I was just looking to scare them. Oh well, I'll have to see if I can defeat them. Glad I brought that stun gun with me. Missed. Missed. Oh, I got shot. Woo! Oh, they did call me fat. They're gone. Pirate sushi. Bancho did say you wanted something unusual. I unfortunately didn't murder them by impaling them several times on our harpoon, yeah. A rusty dolphin necklace. Just what I've always wanted. Right, now that I have used up a chunk of my oxygen fighting those... Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. See if I can tranquilize a fish. Whoop. Doesn't seem likely, does it? Has a chance to tranquilize immediately. Doesn't seem to be happening. Should have kept my other weapon. Okay, right. They better not give you more of the booty they stole. Well, they definitely did. That death was fast and furious in more ways than one. I could try to do the jellyfish with the hammer. I suspect I'll have more luck with the harpoon gun. How many harpoons are you going to take these days, my friend? I say friend as I impale you with my harpoon gun. Oh, wrong one. There it is. Oh, AJ is looking like she might be about to get out of bed. She is currently sideways on the bed, wondering why she isn't sleeping with her teddy bear. Lovely stuff. Right, let's actually try and figure out where we're going then. The least bothered face on a fish. I think she's fallen asleep with her head and feet over the side of the bed as she lies sideways. Which cannot be comfortable, but she seems to have gone.
going to pick it up. I'm going to immediately swap back just in case it does anything we care about in terms of research or whatever. Blueprints. It's a wiggler. She is... Nope. Nope. Thought she's going to get out of bed, but she might be lying down. The most depressed has to go to the blobfish. Have you seen what blobfish looks like underwater, though, in its natural environment? Because it doesn't look like a blobfish. The blobfish you have seen is a result of a deep-sea fish being dragged out of its natural environment, undergoing the bend and hyper-depressurization as it's dragged into an environment it was not made to be in. Don't let her near the truffles. That's why she's so big, because she just gets fed truffles with every meal. I don't want to carry on in case she suddenly gets out of bed, which is she's currently lying on her back with no duvet, just staring at the ceiling. Now Google blobfish underwater. It's got a bad rap, the blobfish. So there's a recovery point there. We're about 100 meters. Excuse me. No, 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 no. There's a sawfish over there. Yeah, I'm going to take that rather than the thing. Equally disgusting, you spider kids. Not going to let us go down there. Just going to grab this. Where are these jellyfish? What's the best looking fish? Asking the important questions here, Kapil. Asking the important questions. Welcome back, James. No, she's managed to roll over and go back to sleep, I think. That's unusual. What is the best looking fish? I like a lionfish. I think a lionfish has got to be up there. Well, that's the cave to the sea people. Where are these limestone caves? Got my new cookbook today. I was looking through it. Oh, go on. Go on. What have you found, James? What have you found? A rumblefishy. Is that a real fish? Just the edge of the map. I feel like we've hit the edge of the map here. Which means there are no caves down this one. You don't know it's a movie. Oh, okay, right. A pickled cheesecake. Now, immediately in my head, I'm thinking that sounds disgusting, but I'm aware that also pickles... pickled cheesecake. The pickle can mean a lot of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean what you might expect it to mean. Oh, my word. From the stalactite cave in the depths. White spotted jellyfish. Oh, look at that. Just took him. I just took him. What do I have that I can get? Is there a way of ordering stuff? There isn't, is there? Oh, this one is terrible, so let's get rid of this one. Where are the jellyfish? I just want the jellyfish. Obviously, I've been here already. Ugh. Yellow tang, I know that's a fish. According to my taste, a lyre tail anthias is an absolutely stunning looking fish. Making some big claims here, Kapil. Big claims. Oh yeah, that's what that massive shark is. Run! Nothing again. Go on, shark. I fail to see why you'd be on the shark side in this situation. Oh, hang on, there's the pink box we need. My precious Leia's gem. Bring it to me quick, finish your mission. Oh no. Oh no. Cheeky octopus. She disappeared into the unfathomable depths. It seems to have been some kind of giant life form. Please go and retrieve her. Oh yeah, that looks fine. That's not dangerous at all, mate. The doors on the ship are all locked, so I can't go inside. Do you really think I didn't think of that before concocting Leia Chan's rescue plan? I'll provide you with my secret weapon, the gas cutter. Even at this moment, Leia's Chan awaits her master. Come to the boat, will you? This guy is incorrigible. I also did not know that was how you spelt incorrigible. That's interesting. It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube. If it turned out that was the big boss of this game, I would pee myself with laughter. And now we're on the far left. Where are these stupid jellyfish? Why aren't they where they're supposed to be? Maybe the stalactite cave just didn't spawn this time round, I guess. I might just go for the next jellyfish I see. Try to avoid the barracuda. Did I go down here? Can't see any jellyfish. I'm just going to carry on going. I've already got a good barracuda in my backpack, James. That's a cuttlefish or a squid. I swear I have seen jellyfish so often in this game previously.
And now they just don't have anything to do with me. So should you grab this just in case? Oh, okay. That's put me overweight. I don't really care about getting rid of something. Do we have any 1 stars? No. No, we don't actually. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. Got myself a puffer, got some fugu. If you ever got bitten by a jellyfish on your leg, what would you do? I'd be very surprised that I was bitten by a jellyfish is what I'd do, Kabil, because I don't really bite. Not really their thing. So I'd be pretty shocked I'd come across a new species of jellyfish. Now, assuming you mean stung, and I'm just being a pedantic idiot, I would immediately get my wife or whoever's nearby to Google, is peeing on legs the right thing to do if you're stung by a jellyfish? Like any other reasonable person, I'd immediately find out if someone should be peeing on my leg. Well, friends, colleagues, random people on the beach. You know what I meant. Getting to the point where I could really do with some oxygen. And I've already been down here. That's disappointing. That means if there is oxygen, I left it. I meant the show? What do you mean the show? Oh, the show friends. That happened in Friends, did it? I do not recall, I'm afraid. I'm not saying that I'm too good for Friends. Like, I know I don't want Friends. It's too lowbrow. What I mean is that I have a terrible memory and I don't remember enough of it. Stay down there till you find it, no coming up till then. I mean... It's got to be here somewhere, right? This is getting silly now. Mookie's whining. We've been here as well. It definitely wouldn't be classing those as jellyfish, would it? Ugh! Run away. I might have to go surface and come back to this later, because... the oxygen's getting low, and I feel like we've used all of the oxygen tanks that are around here. And there's a shark! Jellyfish! Oh my word, that's the most frustrating thing. Game, give me some oxygen, like, now. Oh, it's not going to. It's not going to. That's very frustrating. It's also frustrating you can't just surface and like collect more oxygen that way. And again, I would love a map. I'd love to know where, like if I just pass some oxygen and it's just over here. Oh, I can't see any. Oh, boo. Let's go. Tried an episode of Seinfeld, never saw it on TV. Yeah, I never watched Seinfeld on TV or around the time it was out. And I think I did try it, and I didn't. Just didn't work for me. It's just been too long, I think. I know that's not how air tanks work, James, but you also can't generally fill up an air tank underwater from an oyster. So you know, we're taking a bit of an artistic liberty here, I think. Friends doesn't look that good in a projector. That's why Mance didn't watch it growing up. When you say projector, you mean like a cinema projector, yeah? Like in my cinema that was in my house, yeah? Possibly, Chris. Maybe, but I also might have died because I was getting chased by enemies. I know he's a little fat, but how big do you think his lungs are? I think. There's a couple of shows like that. How I Met Your Mother. My sister, after it was finished, my sister raved about it, said how good it was. And I was like, yeah, all right, I like a nice comedy. And I watched 6 minutes of the first episode and I was like, nah. I'm still having trouble calming down, just like Leia's Chan did when she first came face to face with Fenrir. Since you found the location, I'll reward you for it. I'd like to do honest dealings. Maybe you give me the helmet, yeah? Because that's the only way I'm going to find your thing. In the childhood Mance mansion, yeah. In the tree house that was the mansion in the garden of the mansion. Loved that show, hated the ending. Yeah, I think I just came to it too late. I just didn't gel with it at all. Now then, let's begin Leia Chan's rescue mission. Take the gas cutter. You'll see a spot that can be cut into when you reach the ship. There will be a button prompt. Helpful. Cut the weak point in the iron door and you'll be able to enter the ship. Just retrieve the pink delivery box that has Leia's Chan from inside the ship. Should be simpler than you'd think. But I saw a huge tentacle take in the ship and the box. It looked extremely dangerous. Do you mean to say that it's okay for Leia's Chan to expire in the darkness down there? This mission must not be delayed for a moment longer. That's what I meant. Yeah, I'm worth more than a box. I get it. Oh well, let's go down there then, you douchebag. 3-story man's treehouse in the garden next to the... Yeah, when I say treehouse, I meant that it was built around like a giant redwood. Not that it was built in a tree, because what sort of tree would support my treehouse? I'd like to see you scale a tree. No worries, Nathan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wonderful to see you, and I'll hopefully see you next week. I'd like to see me scale a tree, to be honest. Kapil, to be honest. It's been some time since I went tree climbing. Ooh, bing! A dolphin necklace. A necklace received after helping out a dolphin couple. Increases the dash speed by 30%. That's pretty good. You can wear the dolphin necklace to move faster. Keep in mind that oxygen will be used up faster. Now it's less good. I assumed I would move faster and oxygen would be consumed at the same rate. Otherwise, what's the benefit? Yeah, nothing to worry about down there. Anything in the shop? Nope. Guess we'll just go straight to it then, won't we? We need that white spotted jellyfish, please. Shifty. This is why you never trust a dolphin. Never trust a dolphin. They're shifty little buggers. A little bit of dolphin sashimi. I think that's something, again, I would frown upon. Being, you know, one of the cleverest animals in the animal kingdom. Come on, jellyfish. Immediate jellyfish. Deeply 47. Keep going. Tasting the aroma of that delicate number. It does taste quite artificial, weirdly. I don't know what's given it that flavour. But it was easier to drink than the stout. So, oh, limestone cave. This is what we need. This is what we need. Look at those beautiful stalactites. Give me that golf club.
Hello, jellyfish. Now we wait. You would eat a dolphin if it stole your truffle. I wouldn't eat it. I would hunt it down and eviscerate it. How dare? How dare it? Oh, the net doesn't work on that apparently. That's a bit of a waste. No matter. I was hoping they would all group up and I was going to use that against them, but that didn't happen either. Damn dirty truffle stealing dolphins. What was it? Oh, I'm trying to think in South Park what it was that the Americans blamed the dolphins and the orcas for. And it was, of course, the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Yes, that was hilarious. Have you, dolphin? Have you, well? I don't know if I can net a squid. Let's find out. Come closer, squid. Oh, I can. Beautiful. Oh, thought 2 would be enough. Come back here. Thought it was new. It looked new. Come here, let me smash you with this golf club. Yeah, City Walk, isn't it? That whole and the first South Park game as well was all based around him as well, and that was so good. Goddamn Mongols! It was so good. I haven't watched South Park in a long time. There are probably new seasons I haven't even seen. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, gonna try and attack me, are you? So I will immediately harpoon you and put you in my bag. Told you. Yeah, several seasons I think. I saw the one where Randy became a marijuana farmer. Don't know how long ago that was now. I think that was the last one I saw though. And usually it's sort of the show that you really benefit from watching like as it's out. It's so topical. So I'm sure you all saw the news that Sinead O'Connor's passed away. Well, I just saw a headline being like, Sinead O'Connor passed away, the pop star who courted controversy.
She courted controversy, did she? By calling out the Catholic Church for harbouring sexual assault people. I don't know if that courts controversy. Maybe there's something else I'm not aware of, but that's the only thing the fish sticks one was so good. See, you like fish sticks? Love them. I love fish sticks. That's an episode I've not seen in years as well. Thumbs up, Bancho. Thumbs up. Got some new applicants for our store. I'm not hiring Raoul because he looks like the guy that was the head of the Sea Blue and wanted to punch my face in. It was so. There are so many just sublimely fantastic South Park episodes. Right, I'd like some more staff, please. I have no staff. Woo! It's more expensive than I thought. It's more expensive than I thought. Maybe I should have gone with the Cooks to Rayton cheaper one. Because I can't afford any of them. That's a problem. Oh well. Move on with our lives, shall we? Let's stick that on the menu. I've just realised it actually tells you. I don't have a cursor, but it tells you how many meals you'll get out of each portion. Which I did not notice before. Bearing in mind we sold out last time. Another little Salt Bay bit as well. It doesn't update it. There we go. And our guest will open. I really would have liked to hire another staff member, but that just is not an option right now. We might as well research that. No, I think she was 56, Capil. Sorry I should be the bearer of bad news. And I don't know why I poured myself exactly the same drink that I just had either. And I'm supposed to do it in the clear cup. Oh, bugger. Right, hang on. Quite a nice aquamarine, really. Looks alright. Means you liked it. More than the stout, yeah. Definitely not new favourite drink. I'm not going to go that far. Wait. Stop. Why don't I have the white spotted jellyfish? When I definitely got white spotted jellyfish. I'm very confused as to why that hasn't worked. Don't know who was first, so you're getting it. His hair is starting to line up in a more uniform way. Well groomed, yes. Oh, we're definitely going to get some angry customers today. Nope, not going to make it.
All the way to the end. All the way to the end. Oh my word, that was so close. Nope, didn't make that one. But you can have that one. She's getting lazy. I was doing a lot of the work there because I knew she'd be a little slower. Yeah, obviously not as good a day, which means we still can't afford to hire anyone, which is a pain. I am so sure I got 3 of those jellyfish, right? That happened. That happened. That was a thing. You all saw that happen. Did I just use the jellyfish to do something else? Overpopulated invasive fish. Give me my reward. Thank you. We got the net gun we can craft now. Did it say you could use the net gun on the jellyfish? I can't remember. Didn't see anything. Can't trust any of you. That's the problem. Doesn't say there. So I think we'll stick with the harpoon gun then. So I assume I've still got the hush dart. Minimum wage, minimum effort. Yeah, apparently. She does get paid nothing. So, you know, in her defense, expectations are low. I spent so long looking for that cave as well. So long. I really don't, James. I learned a long time ago that you're all against me. We have proven ourselves to be very informative. It's for the greater good. You've proven yourselves to be sometimes informative, often misleading, outright liars, in order to see me fail miserably at whatever it is I'm trying to do. That's how I would describe it, if I'm being honest. Oh, straight into the limestone cave, beautiful. Oh, that's a waste. I must have used it for something in a recipe, which was very foolish of me. That's also quite foolish. I'll have you know I've been a consistent distraction during all of your streams. It's very true. I don't know why you're quite as proud of that as you are, but it is very true. I did start off as a cheerleader, but Kapil and Mao brainwashed you. Very easily, it seemed. Like, it took very little to persuade you to go against your instincts of being a good person. What is this? What is this fish? What is this fish? Why is it so solid? This one's going to get very angry with me in a minute as well now.
Mr. Waggler. Fair enough. To be fair, I haven't ever lied to you. I wasn't watching the stream, I was chatting. Yeah, so various ways that you can get around the fact that you have been less than helpful sometimes, yes. Who are you trying to convince here, yourself or me? Because I know what you're like, and you know what you're like. We all know what you're all like. Nom. Come back here. Need a better harpoon. It's not even what I was going for. I've helped, I suggested that drink. Think of all the good that brought about. You may be overestimating my enjoyment of this drink. Perhaps if you ever shared one of your truffles in the past, you might have become better people. I would share my truffles if you deserved the truffles. But you have done nothing to show me you deserve them, so you get no truffles. Truffle taco Thursdays. A soft taco or a hard taco? We're pretty much at weight, so let's start making our way back to the surface. Don't do it. I'll harpoon your face. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Do it before the shark gets here. Do it before the shark gets here. Yeah. So now we're looking for the delivery. I suspect we've got enough. Though we don't need to worry about, we don't have enough to hire anyone. Shark gets in pod with you, eats all your fish. I'll be pretty annoyed. For a second, Chris, I was so confused as to what was happening. It's really appreciated, but very off-putting because I'm just not used to it. I like that the shark ate all the fish, but it just looked at me and was like, nah, too fatty, not worth it. Not for this shark. This shark's on a diet. Yeah, we'll take a rifle instead. Specifically for reasons like this. Let's be. Oh my word. How did I ever survive a shark attack before? That shark's body is a temple, so I'm going to carve it up into little bits if that's alright. Yes. Love me an oxygen capsule. Used it immediately, pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about it, let's move on with our lives. Idiot. Absolute idiot. I don't want the limestone cave now, and I can't stop coming across it. I don't want to deal with Sharky Dude either. Poke it in the eye, grab its gills. Bits of it were only 5 kilograms. Bits of it. Oh, is that the wreck? Oh, it is. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted.
Where'd it go?
That must be the door. Let's try using the gas cutter from Duff. Turn on the cutter and use L to move. Keep your movements inside the circle. Alright, we got this. Definitely feels like something that'd be easier with a mouse. Oh, it stopped and then it went faster. Oh, I was in too much of a hurry to properly tell you how to use it, but you figured it out. Going through the open door now. Elias-chan, your master is coming. Oh, go through the door. You sense a dangerous creature's presence. Enter? No. Okay. I'm supposed to burn through the panel. That was the whole plan. The space below seems larger than expected. Take a look around, Dave. You take a look around, Duff. Sick of people telling me what to do. No, I could do with some more ammo though. I'm gonna take one of those, not immediately use it this time, just for the novelty. You knew that. That was fine, yeah. No. It is very rarely dancing time in my life, Chris. Just like a guy in a horror movie, there is something dangerous inside. I sense the presence of some sort of giant, horrific monster. Should we go in? Look at that giant squid. So that's our culprit. I guess it knows a good thing when it sees it, even if it's just a squid. Get the pink headband out. Alright, you're in luck. I found it. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, that's fine. Sneak up and bring it back quietly. I've come too far to go back empty-handed, apparently. I guess I'll try approaching quietly. Not very quiet. Might have some baked beans with hot dogs for dinner. Nice. It's awake. I need to get back. Don't tell me you're going to chicken out, Dave. Have an experimental dlinky headband rocking. Does it mean drinky? I think it means drinky. Use the gun I gave you. The harpoon will be of no use. I've only got one bullet for the gun. I don't think this is going to be much use. Oh, there's some bullets down there. Ow, ow, ow.
I know we weren't that low, but I think I was low enough. Nope, too far. Just needs the one shot, or just shoots you back straight away? Okay. It's going to send you back further each time, I bet. The music in this game is beautiful. I'm a massive fan. Only got 2 shots left, so I don't know what happens. Oh, we've got some more bullets, it's okay. Almost like they prepared for this. Rock out to the techno. Where did they even come from? What happened there? Do they have white blood? Wait, were those sea people? Wait, what do you think, Dave? Come on, mate. What do you mean? All I see is the pink delivery box. The fact that you first tried that while rocking the shades and headband. Bring it back. Telling him won't do any good. I'll have to go up and tell Dr. Bacon. Chris will make you look so legendary. Not you, Capel? The box is pinned under a squid tentacle. I'll have to cut it anyway. Wonder if it's edible. I should try taking it to Bancho. That seems reasonable. The whole tentacle. Absolute madman. I watched the last one, Chris. I watched your March one. I haven't commented on it yet, but I did watch it. Layers Chan. To think she hasn't been damaged. Oh, there's salt water everywhere. I'll clean you up. Here comes Layers. Whoops, I said Layers Chan Lion by accident, though I'm the master. Honestly, it's sick, really, isn't it? In any case, a promise is a promise. Here is your headlamp. Thank you. It's a recent model that turns on automatically as necessary. I must go help Layers Chan recover. Goodbye, eternity. We got some gold, which means we can hire another staff member. Beautiful. Your time will come one day when I struggle again. I did die within about 6 minutes of starting this. What will I do with this giant squid tentacle? It smells so awful. I'm not sure it can be used to cook with. I'll have to give Bancho a call. Or just sail over to his restaurant, mate. It's just there. I literally have to call him. Alright. What is it, Dave? I was helping Duff and I defeated a giant squid. I mean, so cash. So cash. That's incredible. I couldn't bring the whole thing, so I cut off a bit of its tentacle. Is this edible, perhaps? Of course. Everything's edible to Bancho. The ammonium chloride that helps it float gives it an awful stench, however. And because it's very tough, it's difficult to cook using conventional methods. I don't think we'll be able to offer it to our customers anyway. Why don't we close up shop for the day? What? And hold a party with the squid? What?
I've been so busy since we opened that I haven't treated you to any proper food despite your hard work. I literally haven't eaten anything since we started this game. That sounds fantastic. Let me clean up a bit. Come to the sushi bar when you're ready. Dr. Bacon will be there as well, so I can tell him about the fish people I saw. So we invited Cobra, Dr. Bacon, Yoshi, and a cat. Just a random cat. Dave, you're a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you. Wow, you finished all the cooking already? When did everyone arrive, though? A party with customers. There's been a lot of progress. Very good. Has there? Restaurants should put their customers first. Food, drink, service, and customers are the basic foundations of a restaurant. In the past, there was only a rigorous chef and his cooking. I was also here from the beginning. Yes, but you weren't very noticeable. Do you remember what I told you back then about the reviews on Cookster? You said there wasn't any real mention of me. But now people do mention you, albeit rarely. They say things like, he poured me hot green tea. He was working hard preparing the wasabi. He was friendly. He looked busy. The cat is Mocky. You don't happen to have an inflatable guitar there, No, I'm afraid that did not make it back with me, I don't think. Pretty sure I left that behind. It wasn't mine in the first place. So no, there is no inflatable guitar there. Oh, the customers are recognising your hard work. Well, that makes me feel good. Customers are honest and intuitive, more so than you think. They know if you're sincere, kind, diligent or skilled, and they react accordingly. That's why I find this moment hard to believe. To think that obstinate Bancho is working with people and holding parties, and it's all thanks to you, Dave. Oh, Mookie. Yeah, sorry, James. It's probably more like Molly, to be honest. We don't have a black and white cat, but Mookie is tabby and Molly is at least black, so it's probably closer to Molly. Sorry, I assumed, James, that you knew more about this game than I did, and it was actually a character in this game called Mocky. Because that didn't seem unreasonable to me. That makes me wonder what he was like in the past. I can't divulge details about someone's past. What, are you a psychiatrist? Or are you a food critic? But maybe someday, if the opportunity presents itself, I might be able to tell you. Dave, congratulations. Word of Bancho Sushi is now getting around. You are dead wrong about that. He looks to be in a very good mood. Look at this squid tentacle. It's the sort of thing you dream of eating as a child. I'll bet more people will flock here as such things are offered on the menu. Aren't we eating this because it's difficult to serve to customers, though? You're right. What a pity. Everyone will want to try something that looks like this regardless of the flavour. Regardless of the flavour, you say? There's no way Bancho could stomach that. Let's go with something else. Alright, about the depths. I have a feeling there must be things down there. Things that'll make people jump out of their seats. If Dr. Bacon's research is successful, this place will be famous and filled with people. You're right. When that happens, we'll make tons of money. So let's keep at it, Dave. Let's get rich together. Dr. Bacon? Dave, what is it? I saw the sea people down below. You what? That's the first time that reaction has actually been, like, relative to what we're talking about. Have I ever tried mussels? Not for a long time. I have seen them, I have smelt them, I can see what they would feel like in my mouth, and I do not want to put them there. My wife is a massive fan of mussels, and will quite often get mussels when we go out for food. And they look disgusting, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I did oysters when I was in Japan, which I surprisingly enjoyed. Along with shiitake mushrooms, which I also actually really enjoyed. You really saw sea people and not dugongs? What did they look like? Were they dressed? Did they resemble humans? Their torsos looked like our own, but the sight of me scared them off into the depths. I couldn't get a good look.
That's too bad. It would have been an amazing find. That means we might encounter them in the depths. That's where the signal is strongest. Perhaps there's even a village. A village? Yes, they have artifacts, murals, a language. They are beings with a unique civilization. It would not be surprising in the least for them to live together in a village of sorts. Fried clams. I don't even know what a fried clam would be. I'm going to Google fried clams now. Like, I'm not actually even sure what a clam is. Is that the... I don't know. I'm not going to guess until I look at it. Fried clams. That is not cleared up. I mean, I've definitely not had it. I don't know what I'm looking at. I still don't know what a clam is. What's a clam? Is it one of the longer, thin ones? No. Ah. Why does it look like that when it's fried? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't look very nice. I know it's a shellfish. I knew that much. I just wasn't sure which shellfish. But no, it does not look nice. I'd probably try it just because the fried ones, assuming you mean the same ones, James, which are like the deep fried and breadcrumb type ones. I'd probably try it because it doesn't look like it's going to be disgusting and rubbery in my mouth. I know it probably will when it gets in there, but it doesn't look like that. It would not be surprising, at least until always said that. This would be quite the find indeed. An ancient civilization under the sea could be revealed to us. Dave, you're my best hope. Keep up the good work. The American way to eat anything. Is it? I was going to say anything fried, but then that's more the Scottish thing, is you deep fry everything. A giant squid tentacle. It really is an ingredient that's difficult to handle. Suppressing the stench should allow me to reach its essence. You're still studying the ingredients? Good work today, bringing back precious ingredients. This is a difficult sort to prepare, but that's part of the fun of cooking. How does it taste? The food's always been great, but today's is even more spectacular. Since there was a lot of it, I made different dishes, though we won't be able to offer those to customers. You'd try that? Yeah, I would try it. What's the other thing my wife has a lot? All I can think of now is the word clam. Shellfish, little round white bits of meat. I don't know. It also looks disgusting and I refuse to try it. She might be coming to tell me. No, she's walked right past. You should drive to Scotland and get fried pizza followed by... I would actually be well up for that, Kapil. It would also be a little trip to see Andy as well, assuming he's still in Scotland. I've not talked to Andy for ages, but I assume he's still in Scotland. So I could meet up with Andy and we could do like a fried food tasting. That would be awesome. There are restaurants that will deep fry a stick of butter as an appetizer. At a fair you can get deep fried Oreos or bananas that are then dunked in chocolate. The list goes on. I'll be honest. I'm not so keen on the butter bit because that sounds like it would be honestly just really way too hot. But a deep fried banana dunked in chocolate just... You want to go. Should we all just... We won't tell Andy we're going. We'll just all drive to Scotland and then we'll message him when we're there. Be like, Andy, we're in Scotland, mate. Where are you? Let's meet up and let's deep fry some haggis. There seems to be no end to the path of the chef. It's a fortunate thing to have a path to pursue. The same can be said of the study of ingredients. Dave, please keep persevering and one day we'll succeed. I'm not sure what you mean, but sure, I'll be brought to bring back more fish. I can do fish. Pick up beer. Whew, the good stuff. Bancho's food is so nice. I can understand the growing popularity of the restaurant. Or maybe it's because I caught the fish. In any case, there's been a lot of stuff going on. A giant squid, sea people, there's no end to the mysteries of the ocean, even if it's dangerous. I've seen deep fried cheeseburgers and hot dogs, and I don't mean a corn dog or just the burger, you mean the whole thing, yeah. Again, it sounds very Scottish as well, James. I suppose I'll go even deeper tomorrow. I wonder what I'll find. Whatever. Think about that tomorrow. Time to toast with everyone and rest. Cheers! Splashed right up my nose. Oh, he's not happy. What? What? Is that a grenade launcher? Did you just bang out a grenade launcher? So good he gave his nose ring a taste. Good morning, Dr. Bacon. I must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. He did seem a bit excited. You don't get gatherings like that every day. That sort of occasion calls for joviality. You can't throw up here, Dr. Bacon. Surely, Dave, this is the best place to throw up. He's in the middle of the ocean. Throw up into the ocean, right? Sushi bullets so hard they can penetrate flesh. I'm not the drinker I used to be. In any case, take the deep sea headlamp Duff gave you and try venturing down into the depths. It'll probably turn on automatically when you reach the right depth. And don't forget, you'll have to enhance your diving suit if you want to venture into the depths. I'll have to enhance my equipment first then. By the way, do you happen to have scuba? He is doing it over the side of the boat. Beautiful. Well, I know, but he's sick over there, and I'm going to dive in here. And I'm going to be, like, full gear, so who cares? Unless the tide was bringing it towards me, I would not mind. There's lots of Cookster posts. Bustling. Look at that. It's the first good picture he's taken. Still doesn't greet customers, just prepares the food. It's not his job to greet customers. Do any chefs really greet customers? Over time, even the most unchanging of people will soften. Perhaps it's the company you keep. The transparent white flesh goes perfectly with the black lava roll. More customers every day. I'll be rich. Tastes just as fancy as its back. Very nice. Really good food. I'm touched. Silver trophy. I'll like that. I like that as well. Hang on. I'll do that one. I'm not doing that one. I'll do that one. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. How are we doing over here? Getting there. I don't really want to upgrade anything. Because I don't want to... I want to be able to hire someone when we go back to the restaurant. I'm not going to complete any missions now, I don't think, are we? Apart from going to the depths, which will probably give us something, I'm guessing. Yeah. Maybe, then. Oh, thank you, James. Deep fried bacon also. I've had it before. It is very good, but it probably takes years off your life. Do you mean like a battered bacon or just fried? Because I've had fried, but like deep fried bacon, like bacon just chucked into a deep fat fryer. Because when I worked in a restaurant, when we were doing breakfast in the morning, if we hadn't prepared very well, and we didn't have enough bacon in the ovens, then we would just stick some in the fire, and obviously it get very curly and really wouldn't look very, very much like a good bit of bacon. But we did it because it was quick and people wanted bacon. Battered bacon and deep fried. Yeah, I didn't do it battered. I've had deep fried bacon then and deep fried sausages, but not battered. Anyway, it's 11:05 now, so that's probably a good place to stop, right? I was going to say 3 drinks, but it's not much. But it hasn't ended up... You are so lucky, Chris, that I knew that bag was next to me with that stuff in. Otherwise, it wouldn't even been on the table. But I knew, as soon as you said, I knew it was just next to me on the floor. So, you got it. I almost pulled the wig out, but I was like, it's too much. It's too much. Now put some truffle oil on it. I always carry... You know how, like, drug addicts in, like... What was it? What was the... Was it the Sarah Michelle Gellar film where she kissed the girl? And didn't she have like a little necklace with like a little twist top on it with cocaine in it?
Well, I've got one of those, but it's just pre-packed with shaved truffles. So wherever I go, I just have a little bit of shaved truffle, and I just over anything I eat. I did say there's a wig, yes. It's my fault. You can see it for the outro. I could do with covering the camera so it's more of a surprise, but I don't think that's an option. And I can't even find how to get into the wig, to be honest with you. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Right, hang on. Let me think this through. There we go. It's more of a struggle than it should be. You'll get to see the after all result, don't worry. So obviously I can't see it, so I'm assuming it looks spectacular. There we go. There we go. So I assume this is how I'm going to stream from now on then, yeah? She is home now, Chris, so I will tell her you said that. Don't you worry about it. Getting wig in my drink. So yeah, I think what I started off saying before we got to that, I'm not in the game, which is why that isn't working, is that would be a good time to stop. Now I'm assuming it auto-saves. There is a save option though, so we're going to do that. Just to be sure, Oh, absolutely, Capil. There's no way I would do this and then not... I was annoyed when she walked past the room several times and didn't look in to see me in the headband and glasses. So I'm definitely going to walk out and just be like, hey, how's your evening? Everything cool? I haven't been drinking stupid drinks and convinced to dress up like a moron on camera for the world to see. Well, then I suppose you all saw the photos anyway because I put them on the Discord. Right. Who's that? Aaron Productions. Hey, I am making a game or trying with a team in Unity. It's going to cost me a lot, but I hope it's good. Me too, Aaron. Me too. What sort of game is it, Aaron? What is it? What is it? If this is Aaron's first stream, he's going to be very, very confused as to what's going on right now. If your game progresses, Aaron, to a point where you want it, you want people to take a look at it, or if you've got any sort of trailers or screenshots to share or anything, feel free to join the Discord and throw them in there. I'll be interested to see. Always interested to see. Hi, Cooper and KB Kids. A fantasy adventure game. If this is your first stream, this is how Mance usually looks. When I start drinking, I lose the hair and glasses. Yeah, that's how it works. And what is the genre, Aaron? Like, is it third person, first person, action RPG, roguelike, bullet heaven? What are we talking? And hey Cooper, I definitely don't recognise that name, so I'm pretty sure this is your first stream, so welcome to this particular getup that you've walked in on. I am about to finish, unfortunately, for those of you who have just joined. 11 o'clock is my usual finish time, and I need to go and find my wife and show her that I look like this. Third first person? Okay, I can...
You said adventure, so not RPG, just sort of like adventure-y, just like hack and slashy sort of thing. How far into development are you, Aaron? Like super early? Have you got like a vertical slice of whatever they call it, of like the features available or planned features? It is fantastic timing, yeah. Have to shoot off, sadly. Great stream and hilarious as always. Yeah, no worries, Capil. I mean, it is now... I can't really see very... I get blurry vision through the hair. Yeah, it's 10 past 11, so... more than reasonable, Capil. I'll be finishing very soon as well. Early development. The map is being worked on first. This was my first game. Oh, well, I'd be really interested to keep track of Aaron. So, yeah, either pop back into the streams if you don't mind, or you can, like I say, you can join the Discord and... excuse me. Throw some updates in there as and when it happens. I'll be really interested to see a game developed from start to scratch. It's not an 11, it's an 8:10. Oh, sorry, it's 11 here. It is 10 past 11 here, Cooper. In the UK, it is 10 past 11 in the evening. Hi, Cooper. If you have any truffle jokes, please share. You can rewind later to see the truffle we caused it. Yes, indeed. Anyway, I'm going to finish up there. So thank you to everyone for being here. It's been fantastic as always. Particular thanks to... Wait a sec. James and Chris for your donations and subscription giftings. That's much appreciated as always. I thoroughly enjoyed Dave the Diver. I was a little worried whether like a 4-hour chunk might feel like a bit too much, but it absolutely flew by. Possibly because of the things Capil made me do. So yeah, we'll see how it goes next week. But I really enjoyed that. Can't wait to play more next time. Cooper and Aaron, sorry to dive out as soon as you get in, but I do normally finish around 11 PM. My time, obviously that is. Hopefully see you next week. And as I said, you can join the Discord and all that good stuff as well if you want to keep up to date with what's going on with everything. Drinking streams are the best. It wasn't even really a drinking stream. It was like a couple of beer streams. She might have seen it. She said nothing. It's hard to tell because I can't really see through the door very well in these glasses. Let's go find out. It's been amazing, guys. I will see you next week. Have fantastic weeks and weekends and all that good stuff. And I will see you then.